Hello, hello, hello. Okay, fans, welcome in here to the Bobcat Den. We're going to bring you some live Lady Cat and Bobcat action tonight.
Live and on the TV.
And
you can watch it on the TV.
Color.
And in living color.
Guy Boo Biscuits Walker here, and filling in for the great Mark Smith is this.
He
Coach
ain't that
Olsen.
great.
Well, you know, hey, we like to think he's great. I'm sure he likes to think he's great.
Yeah,
but I'm Coach Olsen, and we are doing the national anthem.
Oh, we got to stand up for the national anthem. Here we go. Well, we had it started. The voice of the Bobcats down there, Mr. Kelly, getting us all ready to go. Jonathan Kelly. He has got the absolute best voice for a PA man, don't you think?
He does a good job at it.
He does it. Football, basketball, softball. He got absconded from the baseball, so the softball got him. Here's the national anthem. Basketball time.
Well, fans, I hope you were able to hear that rendition of the anthem. As I was saying before, we kind of had to take a quick little stop there for the anthem.
A little stoppage.
This is Coach Thomas Holson with Guy Boo Biscuits Walker, bringing you some live Lady Cat and Bobcat action tonight. The Lady Cats and Bobcats will be taking on the Lufkin Lady Panthers and Lufkin Panthers.
That's the Pantherettes.
The Pantherettes? Is that like the Rangerettes?
A lot like
kind of similar?
It's the Pantherettes.
Okay. I mean, each has got to have their own thing, right?
That's right.
Yeah, you gotta know your lane.
Lady Lufkin, the Lady Pantherettes come in to Hallsville. Coach, we was talking about this in the pregame. They got a young lady that's 5'11", supposed to be the point guard, the engine that makes them run down there. I don't. They say she's 6 foot, or
that's what the Max Preps roster said. It said they were. She was 5'11". I'm interested to see exactly how tall she is.
Maybe that's number 12 down there. She might be the one.
Now, I'm curious if she's actually a guard. That's going to be something that's going to be for me. 5'11" guard in the girls' game is quite the advantage.
Exactly. Let's talk about the starting lineup. Number 15, Harper Hart, the fabulous freshman at the point guard. Number 20, Maddie Farrell, the sophomore. Hey, Rayleigh Lee Boyd, the captain of the team, the senior, one of the seniors that's starting. Number 21, Kendria Sanders, the junior. And the big hammer herself, number 25, Kaysen Farrell.
By the way, that's
captain.
It's Kendria.
Sorry.
Even our esteemed colleague down there, he said Kendria. So
Kendria, let me tell you what, Kendria is probably one of my favorite players on the team.
Ooh.
Coach, she plays hard the entire
all the
ball
time.
game.
Yes. I love the way she is aggressive, driving the ball to the basket.
100%.
Whether it's boys basketball, girls basketball, you can't be too aggressive going to the basket.
She doesn't mind getting under there, getting the dirty points, getting in underneath. I call them the dirty points underneath the layups and arms hanging all over you. And she's one that's down there in the rebounds. She doesn't mind getting right in the middle of it.
If you want to win, that's what you do. That's winning plays.
And you need her to handle the ball. She can handle the ball. And Kendria, she's one of my favorite players out there.
That's a good pick. All right, we're about ready to jump it up here. Mr. Official telling him what to do and
with the long beard. He's got an impressive
beard. I went to high school with that guy.
Good people.
All right. Lady Lufkin Pantherettes in possession of the first off the tip. Swinging it around here on the top of the key. Going to take a long pass across the side of the court. Left side. Got number 11. Kayla Rogers.
Made three. A long three by the Pantherettes.
Who made that three? I was looking down at my sheet.
Hold on, number 11 did,
number
I believe.
11, that would be Kayla Rogers. That's who I was looking for anyway.
Got a little errant pass by Case underneath.
But we got it under control.
There we go.
Harper going to take charge of the offense here, moving some people around. Got it stolen from her.
Got
First
a turnover.
early turnover. One of those things we've always talked about. You got to avoid.
That's right. This is what the Achilles heel of the Lady Cats has been, the turnovers, the silly turnovers out front.
Yep. And that's the thing that, once again, regardless of what level of basketball, that's a paramount thing that all coaches talk about is taking care of the basketball. And right on cue, Lufkin swings it around against the Lady Cat zone and gets a good look. And then on the other end,
another deep turnover. Yeah. We tried to pass early. I don't think that Rayleigh was quite ready for it. Come flying over her head. That's one of those. We got to take care of the ball. 5-0 right off the bat. 6:47 in the first quarter.
And that's going to be one of the keys in every basketball game. So just got to settle us down. I think right now they
ain't missed a bucket yet.
They
Coach.
haven't missed, and that's going to have to change for us to have a chance. That's for sure.
Nice pass by Casey Farrell underneath to Rayleigh Boyd. Boyd catches it and lays it up. Beautiful pass by Casey Farrell.
Maybe that'll get us settled down right there. That'll hopefully kind of get us kind of where we're settled into our game. We're able to go make something happen. There we go. There's a turnover by Lufkin.
Trying to throw it underneath. Coach, tell me about they run the three up top, kind of weave it in and out, and then they sneak in underneath.
Yeah, they're running a person over here in the baseline on the short, what we call the short corner, trying to expose the zone, get the zone to move. It worked for him when that girl got the little short jump shot.
Deep three right there.
Kendria right there with that deep three, didn't get it to fall, but she got on rebound. Good pass inside. Back out to Kendria. Nice looking jumper goes.
They give her a 2 on that.
Yes,
a 2.
Long 2, but I'll take it.
I love Kendria. Like I say, she'll shoot. She misses, Coach. She don't stop. She'll get it, but she'll shoot right back up.
Makes the score 7-4. She threw me off. She got her hair done different last time I saw her.
She's changed her hair.
It kind of got me mixed up. Number 5 on the wing. Wild 3 doesn't go, but they get their own rebound.
And then one of them long bouncing rebounds.
Oh, she used a pump fake nicely there. Drives and scores.
Good move, number 5.
That was a good move for Mallory Penner.
Going to have a timeout.
Lufkin's going to take a timeout.
Little old 30-second.
30-second timeout.
Lady Cats, after a couple of turnovers, that looked like they settled down just a little bit. We're going to stay right here for just a second. Lufkin is shooting their shots. They've only missed one shot.
Missed that one shot and got the offensive rebound off the missed shot. And so now they got it back, and she made a little floater off of that. So I think part of that, too, is they are moving the ball around well, and then they're catching us kind of out of rotation. So you've got to really contest those shots. You don't mind teams making shots sometimes if you're really in their taste, contesting them shots and making it tough on them.
That's right.
But if you're just giving them open looks, obviously good teams are going to knock those down. So out of the timeout, Lady Cats in possession down 9-4. Kendria setting the offense up. Looks like Lufkin is playing some man.
Got a blocked shot right there.
Kendria tried to take a shot, got it blocked. Lufkin with the rebound comes across. Thought about a long 3. Number 0 on the wing. Hits that high post, but it turns it over there back to Lady Cats.
I call it a toe pass. She throwed it at her toes.
That's not the type of pass those post players like to get, that's for sure. Maddie with a good drive, passes it in. Couldn't quite handle it. They couldn't quite handle that pass once again. A bit low.
That's one of the ones that Rayleigh, I wish she could handle that one a little bit better. Good pass.
And it's
right in traffic.
It's one of those things I try to teach my especially my post players, is when you have somebody drive, have your hands up and ready to go. In case somebody throws you the ball, you're there ready to go. You may not get it, but in case you do, your hands are ready. Got a little foul call there on Maddie Farrell. That's the team's first and Maddie's first as well.
Maddie was that was an accidental foul. She didn't mean to.
No, that's your ref should have known that. Right?
Now that's better. That was a better foul, but she didn't get a call on it.
Yeah.
Here comes
got that blocked shot. Kaysen turns it over on the other side.
Kaysen trying to take it down by herself.
Yeah, didn't have the numbers.
We're going to get a blocking on number 4,
get a
Rayleigh.
block on Rayleigh there.
Rayleigh moving her feet at the last second. You're going to get called on that.
Yeah, but she wasn't shooting. It's going to be on the floor. She wasn't shooting that.
No.
The fans wanted her to be shooting. But she was not shooting that ball.
She was not shooting the ball.
We're going to take it out of bounds.
This referee over there said, no, we're going to put it on the floor.
On the floor.
Pointed at the floor.
Here we go. Lufkin inbounds. Little cutter action there. All the way to the top. Swings it to the wing. Drives the baseline.
A good pass back.
That was a good pass. 12 wasn't quite ready for it.
Good defense by the Lady Cats running a zone offense, or zone defense, excuse me.
They're in a little 2-1-2. He got Maddie coming up higher than a regular 2-3 would be. She's coming up to kind of put some pressure on that high post. A deep 3 from the wing, no good. Maddie with the rebound. Up to Kaysen. Kaysen brings it across the half court. Going to try to reset. Got a triple team over there. Poor girl got triple teamed.
Kaysen was good to get it out of the corner. She got herself high pass
high
underneath.
Pass.
Tough pass. Got a turnover.
I like the attempt, but you just execute the idea better.
Yeah.
Because Payson was post up. I like that Kaysen was posted up there. Another high pass. They returned our high pass with their own.
Lufkin does something Coach, this is one of my pet peeves when it comes to basketball. The long pass all the way across the court.
Yeah.
If it's east and west, I'm okay. But north and south across the court, I don't like because, Coach, that's the ones you get and take to the house.
Those are
steals.
the ones that are dangerous.
Yeah.
Andrea Hollins into the game for the Lady Cats now. Playing the wing over there. Kaysen throws it across to Kendria across the timeline. Kendria pulls up her dribble a little unwisely. Harper, great drive to the basket. Passes it off. Kaysen's got an open jump shot off the side of the backboard. Good rebound by Kendria. There's your garbage point you talked about.
That's the dirty points underneath. She ain't afraid to get right in the middle of it. I love that girl. She's my favorite player.
Brings our score 9-6. Lady Cats hanging in there.
They're playing.
They're fighting. I like the fight I'm seeing from them after they kind of got out a little bit there, a little of a slow start. So they're doing a much better job now on that low, what you're calling that short corner player, that number 23 going back and forth. You're asking about that?
Right.
They're just kind of sending somebody back in there, back and forth. And now we're doing a better job of kind of being in that way so they can't just have that easy access pass there.
Right. 9-6. Lufkin with 2:38 in the first quarter.
A little stall game action going here from the Lufkin Lady Pantherettes. Oh, we bailed them out on that one.
That's a bad shot. We got, who'd they call that? No.
They called that one on Harper.
On Harper.
That one was one of those you just let her take that. And if she makes it, hey, give her a high five on the other end.
Harper's our freshman. Coach, she is leaps and bounds from the first day she stepped on the court to now. It's just leaps and bounds a whole lot better. And she commands the court now. But here's the only problem with a little Harper. She runs her fouls up real fast.
She uses them all, huh?
She uses everyone.
Gives you five.
And Coach Harris, that's hard on him because you got to have Harper on the court because she's your quarterback.
Your floor general.
And you have to take her off because she gets in foul trouble. It hurts us a little bit.
Yep.
Missing both free throws. Look at that.
Jacelyn O'Neal goes to the line and misses both free throws for Lufkin.
Let's Lady Cats
back into it. See, I like that pass right there.
That was a good pass.
See, that turnover is going to go on Harper, but I like where she was thinking.
Well, Andrea,
she was looking up the floor.
Andrea stops.
And now she's coming out. You see the coach saw the same thing we saw.
Yes, she stops and makes if she keeps going, she gets a pass for an easy layup. Right.
Yeah, exactly. So, an unfortunate turnover.
Addison Money coming in for the substitute.
Money. I hope she's money.
I
hope she's money.
Big, tall young lady in the middle.
Lufkin working around against his own.
Good
job.
Right
that's going to be off of Lufkin. Oh, my goodness.
I tell you.
I sure thought Harper knocked that off number 11.
She did. She knocked on her knee.
That's what I thought happened. But that's not what the official on the court saw. So still stays Lady Pantherette basketball. That's a mouthful.
Almost a steal.
Great effort there,
Rayleigh Boyd.
See, that time
we got to get on her.
Kaysen backed off right there. Should have gone ahead and gotten a hand in her face.
Yeah, she got to get right in the middle of her.
That was Akira Smallwood right there with that little jumper. So brings the score 11-6, Lady Panthers. Kaysen drives, kicks it over to Rayleigh. Nice pass.
Make that shot. Make the shot.
She kind of rushed it just a little bit. So I think she gets that same shot again. Maybe she'll take her time and understand I got a little more time than I thought I had. Settle it down. Settle in, playing a lot better defense now. since that first initial 7-0 run to start the game.
Almost
there.
another steal on the side over here by Andre. Rayleigh. Boy,
There you go.
me.
There you go.
I'm going to get it here in just a minute.
We figured it out. That one's going to be a foul. That one is a good call there.
She either got fouled twice on the same drive or she traveled to one of the two. The referee was fixing to have to blow his whistle.
They were going to. It was going to be a whistle or blow. A call, blowing whistle somehow.
Because she was violated coming across the middle. Violated.
Oh man.
Missing the first.
That is Kayla Rogers going to the line and missing the first.
HallsvilleGameDay.com.
Student-led organization.
Student-led. I'm telling you, Mr. Mastrilli, tonight the man Nick is in charge.
He's in charge.
Nick is the executive director, producer.
Director?
May's in there lining everybody out, but he's the man in charge.
He's the one. He's the one we're answering to.
Good rebound by the Lady Cats. 2 missed free throws and a steal.
And that's still going to be back to us. I'm not even going to count that as a turnover. I'm going to say it's a deflection, and it's our ball.
And we got the ultimate man, JR, back there. JR is the man behind the scenes in all of it. He's the president, CFO.
Technology director.
CFO is what he is. Hallsville Game Day.
Chief Fun Officer.
That's him.
There it is. There he is. Got a screen up top. A little screen and roll action. Swatted away, but right back to the Lady Cats.
A little hot on the pass right there.
Little hot.
Got a breakaway and a turnover by the Lufkin Panthers.
That is going to be a turnover, but
she give it to the left. Holy cow!
He's going to.
Yeah, that's
my guy from Cars is going to come in and say no.
She stepped
she
on
was
the
standing
line,
on the line before she threw it back in. Let's go this way.
Yeah, she's going to give it.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. Should I say his name?
No.
We're
not allowed to say his name.
All right. I was going to give him some credit.
We can't. We can't give him no credit.
I know. That's your former profession.
That's it.
All right, so Lady Cats back with the basketball. 43 seconds left here in the first quarter. Got our first Lufkin foul. Number 1 being very aggressive.
Mr. Coach from Lufkin.
He did not call that on Lufkin. He called that on us.
And that's a 5th foul on us.
Who did he call that on?
He called a foul on us. And then they're going to be shooting too. There are no fouls on Lufkin whatsoever.
Because I was assuming that number 1 was getting the foul.
Well, you was probably right, but he misinterpreted the as they made a free throw right there.
Was that Harper that had the ball? Because it would have been her, I would assume, unless he called a screen.
I'm trying to figure out what he called that on.
Regardless.
Got a foul on the Lady Cats.
I believe Berry. I believe that's how you say her name. Is that the line? She just made her first free throw.
Miss Berry.
Miss Berry, making the score 12-6. Lady Panthers shooting her second free throw. It is in for the making the score 13-6. Lady Cats bringing the ball across. Less than 40 seconds left here. First quarter action. That is not.
She called a backcourt on that right there, back and forth.
She did call backcourt on that.
Yep, she did. That's what she called.
That's what she called.
Harper down there.
Choosing my words wisely. That's what she called.
Harper's not agreeing with that. I love
she
Harper's.
She is not the only one.
I love Harper's fire.
Gosh, yes.
She is fiery.
Oh, yes. So now Lufkin back in possession. Looks like a travel to me.
Well, we finally got it.
It
took us a minute.
He got the call right.
It was going to be one eventually.
So now, Lady Cats back in possession. 24 seconds left. First quarter, down 13-6. We got a hold there on number 3.
Well, we got the first penalty on our first foul.
There's our first Lufkin foul.
Lufkin. She was kind of holding a 10-yard penalty.
Yep. That was you're putting on your white hat again, weren't you? Yeah. I'll forgive you.
Yeah.
I like it. So
I'll
our lady
call
Cats
pass
getting
interference
pressed.
in just a minute.
Oh, I'm sure they'll see it. You'll definitely see one before the night's over, I promise. Lady Cats getting a little full-court pressure here.
23 seconds left.
Man-to-man. Rayleigh going back and forth, brings it up the court, gets it across. Kenjia drives to the basket. Nice drive. Shot doesn't go. Saved. Nice job saving it there. Addison.
Got us another little foul.
Got a little foul there.
Lufkin, here's the deal. Lufkin has figured out this is how far I can push it.
Number 5.
I can push it this far, and I haven't been called, so now they're just seeing how far they can push it.
And that's actually not a bad idea.
And they're finally getting called on it now. So
7 seconds inbounded to Rayleigh. Get a little push, no call.
Rayleigh with turnover.
Lufkin going to try to heave a shot at the end of the buzzer. Does not go.
End of the first quarter is 13-6. Lufkin, we're going to take a break. We'll be back.
Well, back to the first quarter.
Oh, wait a minute. Now they just took us out.
All right, fans, welcome back here. We are back, about to start the second quarter. Lady Cats trail 6-13 to the Lady Panthers of Lufkin.
And the thawed out den. No ice no more.
Is it finally thawed out?
Well, there's
I saw some of those
traces of ice.
Some of your co-workers out there trying to get some stuff going out there outside this Coliseum.
That was we had the Ice-mageddon of 26.
Well, we're back now, so hopefully we've got some stuff going where we can not be frozen ice cubes anymore.
No doubt. Lady Cats with the ball and got it turned over on a handoff. They must have hit the court down there, or the out of bounds.
It must have. It must have.
See that the Lady Cats got to cut back on that.
Once again, we've talked about that. Every game you talk about basketball-wise, that is going to be a key cog in the wheel that makes the team go. 9 first quarter turnovers is not going to get it done.
No, sir.
So you have to clean that up.
Lady Cats with a 2-1 long
Lufkin
three by
says,
Lufkin.
Hey, I'm about to take this three. That was Mallory Penner said, I'm taking this three.
Deep throw. We tried to throw another turnover. Got away with the turnover.
Got away with one. Kendria's on the ground. There you go.
There you go.
I'm telling you.
Tough.
Those tough.
Lufkin with a ball, long pass across. Kendria, she don't
pass
mind.
Again. Number 5, she said, hey, I'm a shooter. Shooter's going to shoot, apparently. Great job.
That's the foul.
Great rebound.
We should have had it earlier. Kendria with a great rebound, and then he gets hammered by number 1, but we didn't get that call early in the first quarter.
I'm not sure who our 5th foul on the last quarter was. I'm just going to put it on Harper right now. I have no idea who it is.
I hope it wasn't Harper.
I hope it wasn't either, but I don't know who it would have been. So we'll have to see as the game progresses. Great drive by Kendria.
Got out of control. Got a block. What did you call it a while ago? She got bailed out.
She got bailed out. That is correct.
Because she's supposed to turn that one over because she come in a little wild.
See, now, what I would like to see right there is when she drives.
Kick it out.
Who was it, Maddie, or I think it was Kaysen set the screen up for her here. So whoever it was, Maddie in the post there.
Maddie backed off and catch it.
To relocate to the other side of the rim.
Got
to go to the other side of the lane.
By the Lady Cats.
And that way you free up Kendria to shoot, but then you also free yourself up for a pass in case that player helps.
That's right.
So maybe that'll be something we can take. Right there. See how she did a better job that time? That time Kaysen relocated. Taylor found her. Didn't make the shot. Got her on rebound. Great job by Harper keeping it alive. Shoots a 3.
Big 3
off the glass.
Did she call glass?
Hey, if it had gone, I'd have said she called it. As it is, doesn't look like it.
They called a foul on
They did call a foul
Harper
on
that. I don't know that Harper fouled her. It just looked like she fouled her. But Harper cannot. Here's Lufkin's a little bit faster than us, Coach. They're taking off and going.
That's what the turnovers hurt you. You turn the ball over and then they take off, and that's going to be really hard on you. That's either Harper's second or third, one of the two. We don't know exactly yet.
She had to go sit on the bench, go talk to Coach.
It's at least her second.
She's just sit as far away from Coach Harris as she can.
Not a bad plan. When you either got 2 or 3 fouls, you get as far away from that coach as possible.
Laney Woods coming in to take her spot. Laney, another one of them, she's going to handle the ball.
Another missed free throw by Lufkin helps us out. They're keeping us in the game by missing those free throws. Kendria gets it a little bit too aggressive on the drive as she puts her steps, too many steps there before she put the ball on the floor.
She gets it and takes off a little too early.
A little too quick.
Timeout for the Lady Cats. Coach, you want to take a break? Are you good?
I'm good. Let's stay here.
All right, we'll talk about it for just a second. Here's what I'm seeing right now. We're doing the turnovers because Lufkin's a little bit quicker and it's a little bit more aggressive. Our passes aren't as crisp as they should be. Coach Harris has that up and go wide open offense. And you get it and you take off. Well, we got to take care of the ball whenever you do that also.
And I think that's what he's talking to him about right now. Look, guys, we're down by 9. We've turned the ball over several times. If we just keep working the ball back and forth, up the court, take a few dribbles up, reverse it back, take a few dribbles up, reverse it back. They're playing aggressive defense,
right,
but we're also helping them out.
That's right.
We're giving them opportunities by getting too big of a hurry. And that's one thing that was one of those Joel John Wooden quotes. Be quick, but not in a hurry.
And
you don't have to be in a hurry.
That's right. We're not being in a hurry. We're being in a hurry.
We're in a hurry. Yeah. Instead of just being fast, quick with the ball. So just kind of calm us down. Hopefully that timeout kind of gets us back focused again.
Lufkin got a running shot by number 0.
Good shot there by Jaslyn O'Neal. Gets the lead to 17-6. Lady Cats in kind of a danger zone right now. Kind of a wild shot there.
That's a shot that she probably doesn't usually take. She runs down there and just throws it up instead of setting your offense up.
And she's going away from her strong hand. She's going to her right, shooting back with her left hand. That's a tough shot.
Right.
So, once again, just need to get ourselves under control. Once again, I think we're in a danger area here, down 11. Let's kind of get it back within a 6, 7. Oh, I should have said that on the air.
Nice shot right there.
Woo, look at those offensive rebounds by Maddie Farrell first, and then Kendria Sanders puts it back in.
Kendria is not afraid of getting underneath, and Maddie, she's the younger sister, the sweeter one. She still gets underneath. Don't tell her I said that.
Great job by the Lady Cats of rebounding the ball on the offensive glass, getting the bucket, getting it back down to 9. Now let's buckle down, play some good defense here. Number 5, I'm telling you, she must be a shooter.
Coach,
Mallory is shooting that 3.
She gets the ball, she shoots it. She doesn't
Mallory
play
Penner
around.
Hits a 3. Gets a lead up to 12 now.
Good pass right there.
A little bit of a rush shot there. Rebounded by Lufkin.
Taylor Horn with a good running shot, but she's a little hot.
A little hot, a little flat with it. A little more arc will be nice.
Yeah.
But I like the aggressiveness.
We don't want to put a dent in the basketball goal in the goal.
No, sir. So now, once again, just calm ourselves down. Take care of the basketball on the other end.
Number 5 with the long shot again. Another 3.
Can't leave her.
That's her third 3. Then we just handed it to her. Wasn't paying attention. Another turnover. And luckily she steps on the baseline. Because she was just standing there and we wasn't paying attention. We passed in. She just takes it away from us.
Well, that is Mallory's second 3. She's starting to heat up a little bit.
Is that second or third one? I thought she got one right off the bat early.
She hit a 2. She hit a 2, and she's hit 2 threes. All right, Kendria drives it down the court. Lady Cats trail 23-8.
Out of control, throwing it away.
Yep.
Another turnover.
Once you get it across there, get yourself settled down. Find your guard. Let's get our offense set back up. Right on cue, who comes back in the game? Harper Hart back in the game, joined by Livy Vineyard.
And Livy Vineyard. Vineyard, she is as tough as a $2 steak out there.
That's pretty tough.
I'd look for her to get a foul or 2 here in just a minute. Livy's the one that she's not scared of nothing.
No, sir.
She'll get in the middle of everything, and sometimes that's a good thing. A long, deep 3 by Lufkin.
Good close out there by the Lady Cats. Takes it out of bounds, and they called a block shot on that one. I'm not sure how the shot gets affected that way, but that's okay.
And then they knocked it out.
Good job by Maddie blocking the shot.
Maddie Farrell with a beautiful block. That's back-to-back blocks by the Lady Cats.
Inbound in there, Lufkin. Good squeeze there by Harper.
Another block.
We are having a block party.
Woo!
Call it a block party, guy.
Lee Rayleigh Boy with a block.
Everybody's getting on the fun.
Little travel. We got a foul called on.
Going to call it on. Who you think is going to be called on?
They called it on Livy Vineyard.
You just said it. You just said it. She's probably going to get her one, and she did.
Livy was a little handsy, pushing a little bit.
Casey's going to come in for little sister. Maddie goes have a seat a little bit, and Casey comes in, patrolling the middle of the floor. Good tip by Kendria.
Kendria almost getting it. She's all over.
Good job by going out there and be aggressive. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Lady Cats trail 23-8 here early.
Almost another steal.
Middle of the second quarter, 4 minutes left, second quarter. Great hustle there by Harper.
Lady Cats is on that big time steal right there by Maddie Farrell. running the court over to Hart.
Kaysen passes over to Harper. Harper, little short and right on the shot.
How's that not a? Oh, nice move
11
right there.
Good job by Kayla.
Got the Euro step, stepped around to put it in.
25-8, Lady Cats trail. 3:33 left here in the second quarter.
This is where you got to slow it down and see this game get out of hand on you.
Good job by Livy right there, kind of calming us down. Let's get some offense going. Got a high post look there for Kaysen. Turning it down, swinging it to Livy. Over around the horn here. Harper drives in the corner. Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, Harper, she's in trouble in the corner over there. She throws it off.
Didn't waste any time.
Off of number 11's toes. Toe pass to Lufkin.
She got down there and realized she made a mistake. Let me rectify this. Throw this ball off somebody else.
We'll fix me in trouble.
Yep. So now Lady Cat's going to inbound. Kaysen on the cut. Gets a pass from Harper. Tries to pass it over to Raven, but it gets stolen. Good idea.
Quicker hands by Lufkin than what we've seen in the last couple of games.
Number 11 tries a three, misses. Number 5 puts it up. Mallory puts it up, misses it.
Number 5 was too close.
Yeah. Got a Lufkin foul.
Number 12 was a frustration foul.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's what that was. Her and Andrea Rayleigh got a little tangled up.
I think you said Andrea because she came into the game at the same time.
Yeah, Rayleigh got tangled up with her. She got frustrated. Yes, that's a word, frustrated.
Frustrated, he says.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Lady Cats
got to get her
bring
off
the ball
of her.
across half
got to get her off of her.
Coach Clinton Farrell just texted me and said the boys' soccer team is up 1-0 at the half. Give them a little shout out.
They got a 10 second. That's awful quick 10 second. We up here amongst the Lufkin fans, Coach, we kind of different for us. They brought a couple of fans.
The soccer team was also playing Lufkin, by the way. He just said up 1-0 against Lufkin.
Boys or girls?
I believe that's
the left soccer team.
That's a good question.
The soccer team's playing Lufkin. One of the soccer teams.
Swinging around the horn for Lufkin. By the way, we've almost equaled our turnover total from the first quarter, guy. We're in trouble here with those turnovers. Good rebound there by Kaysen. Long pass.
Livy with the hot pass right there, kind of overthrow the receiver.
There's that long pass you talked about you didn't care for.
Yeah, crisper passes. Good idea. It's a good thought, Coach. But you just got to.
You're trying to go over the whole defense right there. That's a tough pass.
Yeah, you can't throw a 90-mile-an-hour fast.
Yeah, it's a tough pass. So Lady Cats need to get a stop right here.
She's got to travel somewhere.
That's a travel. There you go.
There we go. Turnover by Lufkin. Good defense by the Lady Cats.
That's only their second turnover.
Livy Vineyard in the middle of all that.
Lufkin in there, full court press. Coming out full court man-to-man.
They're good at the press also.
Yeah, good job by Harper getting it across. Got to tell her somebody's coming. They tipped it out of bounds.
Yeah, they had the what do you call it, the wolf coming in behind her.
Wolf.
And nobody told her. She got it tipped out of her hands. She's looking underneath for Maddie Farrell, or Kaysen Farrell, going to hit her on a runner.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Got knocked out of her hands. We have to see, here's what we're doing right now is telegraphing our passes. We're looking right at them.
Yeah, and that's another thing that's you're taught from young age is to fake a pass and make a pass.
That's right.
Fake one way and go the other way.
We got to work on that tonight also.
Coach Farrell just told me it was the boys that are playing right now.
The boys
soccer team. So I'm glad that Coach Farrell gave us that information. Appreciate you. Another smart play there by Harper.
Yeah, knocked it off the Lufkin player.
Yeah, we weren't having anybody open, and so she just threw it off the backside there, and it gives us another 5 seconds to throw the ball in.
Coach Farrell, he's going to the soccer game, the softball game, then he's coming over here to the basketball game. He just want to be seen by everyone.
Lots of games. Harper long on the three. Long pass by Lufkin. 5 up and in with the basket and fouled by Livy Vineyard.
Livy come in late, got a foul on her. Number 5 with her 8th point.
Let's see, that would be 10. Her 10th point.
Yeah, yep. Number 5 is a shooter, and she's quick to the ball, or quick to the net.
Got a chance to go in here and make a free throw as well. Starting to kind of pull away here from the Lady Cats. 27-8. Minute and a half left here in the second quarter. and she puts that free throw in, making it a 28-8 game. Lady Cats need to start making something happen here. Taylor with a good-looking shot from the wing. I like that shot. Liddy with the rebound. Her shot is blocked. Lufkin tried to throw it off.
Yeah, they did miss it, throw it to herself.
But they still retain possession. Good defense there by Kaysen. Nice job coming out.
All over. Good job.
Don't foul her.
And Libby does foul her.
Say that we already had her in trouble. That one was one you didn't need to do.
Yeah, that's a bailout foul right there for Livy.
See, Kaysen's got her kind of in jail over here.
Yeah, and then you got to double down.
And then that's Livy's third already, so she's coming right back out.
I love Livy's. She hustles. She's a hard player. She's sometimes hard. She's sometimes a little out of control.
She's one of those, like you talked about with Harper, that she's going to use all of them she's got. Right?
Every single one of them.
Every single one of those fouls she's got. So swinging the ball around here, Lufkin is to the top. Minute left in the first half. 28-8 lead for the Lufkin Lady Pantherettes.
Moving pretty nice up top.
Lady Cats trying to play some tough defense here, making the Lufkin
there you
work
go.
for
Good
it.
turnover
steal.
right there.
Nice job there by the Lady Cats.
Taylor Horn with a steal. Then we throw that long outside.
That long pass.
That I told you I'm not
deflected
a big fan
out of bounds. Lady Cats retain possession. 44 seconds left. Let's get us a good shot here, ladies. Entry pass into the post. A little too high from the out-of-bounds line.
That's going to be a tough pass for us right there to get down to Kaysen. That's a good idea. It's just a tough pass because she's guarded.
She's guarded, plus the fact that you had a wing player right there, so the help defender could get there and kind of get in Kaysen's way. Makes it an even tougher pass. So kind of a hard entry pass there. I'm sure that's not the way that Coach Harris has it drawn up. Another good up and under there move by Kayla Rogers to get an N1 foul.
He's going to call it on the floor, it looks like. No, did he call the bucket good?
Yeah, he called it good. He called that foul on Andrea. It's going to be her first, but it's the team's fifth. We put Lufkin back in the line.
We stayed in foul trouble the whole first half, Coach. Of course, it took us a while to get to the fifth foul in this quarter.
It was a better half from that standpoint of not fouling as much. Got to take better care of the basketball.
19 seconds left on the clock.
Great job by Harper, handling the pressure. Gets back off of it, gets it back. High pass to Kaysen. Results in another turnover.
Not another turnover.
Lufkin comes across with it. Little through step. Going to be a shooting foul there.
That right there, that's not a foul. I mean, that's you just can't call a foul. That's not a foul.
He called it on Kaysen. That's who he called it on.
We're a little easy on the fouls is what I'm trying to be nice and say it.
Is that what you're saying?
Well, I mean, you can't breathe on him and get called a foul just because she does a good Euro step. It was a good-looking step.
It was.
Don't reward her for a good-looking step on a bad call on a foul.
Let's actually have some contact maybe first.
That would be nice. Yeah, because a while ago we get one on Harper Hart. It looked like Harper fouled her, but the referee was so far out of position. Yeah. Luckily, they're missing all their free throws.
Now that time, unluckily, they get their own rebound, but don't get anything out of it. And that is going to take us to halftime, Lady Cat fans. Your Hallsville Lady Cats trail the Lufkin Lady Panthers 30-8 at the half. We'll be right back.
All right, Bobcat fans, we're here inside the halls of Hallsville ISD. This segment sponsored by Roof Masters and Bubba's 33 in Longview, Texas. Our guests today are Mr. Blanton and Mr. Swearinger. They are the head choir and assistant choir director here at Hallsville High School. I bring y'all in, but my first question before we get to talk about the fun stuff, can both of y'all sing? Or can you sing?
But don't look at him and say this.
That's what they tell me I can.
Tell you can sing. Yes. I mean, were y'all both in choir growing up, and that's how you got into being the? Mm-hmm. What do y'all love about singing music?
Well, I mean, I love especially singing in a choir. I mean, it just does something to put voices together and to sing. I mean, there's, in my opinion, nothing draws you closer to your peers or your church family than getting together and singing with other voices. It's just something about it. But.
Yeah, I just love that. I mean, no matter what kind of day you're having, good day, bad day, you can turn on a song and, for me, cheer me up, get me through a hard time, whatever. That's just what I love about music in general.
Awesome.
See, I would have trouble because, like I said a while ago, I sing really good in my head. But when it comes out, it don't sing quite as good as it sounds in my head.
Hey, if you're by yourself, what does it matter?
That's true.
You know?
Do y'all have students? It's kind of like on a sports team that they try real hard. They're just maybe not that talented. Do y'all have that? Someone like me.
Do you have cuts? Is what I guess what he's
Would
asking.
I be cut off your team, or would I just be on the side to help out?
Hey, we welcome all. You
We
know?
welcome all.
We might tell you to watermelon a little bit.
Lip sync?
Yeah, that's it happens. But hey, we welcome all.
That's awesome.
Can you tell like, when they come in the door, like I can tell that one can sing real good
Oh, yeah.
right off the bat?
Oh yeah. You got your superstars.
Right,
always,
right.
Yeah.
And when it comes to singing, we'll get again all the fun stuff. Is that something that's more of a natural, God-given talent, or is that something you have to teach yourself to be good at?
I'd say a little of both.
Yeah.
You definitely are born with some ability, but I've also seen people who, could barely carry a tune in a bucket, and they took some voice lessons, and it really helped them out. But you have to have something there, I think.
Right.
Yeah, you got to have the instrument, but then, like with what we do, most people aren't good at just coming in and knowing how to sing a harmony and knowing how to sing parts. So that is something, even if you have the voice, you may not have that ear, and that's what choir is good for. It teaches you how to do that.
So whenever you have a choir, I've always wanted this. How do you know where to put people in to singing?
Well, I mean, it's all a matter of preference. A lot of people do it different ways. Like right now, I like to put sopranos and then tenors and basses and then altos on this side. There's a lot of different ways you can do it. You can mix and match, and you try to put your stronger voices, mixed in,
Right.
put them towards the back, so that way, hopefully, they carry through and the others can hear them. That kind of thing.
Right.
So it's kind of like a car speaker's in. You put your bass in the back where they hit you in the tweeters on the sides or the sopranos or whatever.
Yeah, you want your guys in the middle to kind of help radiate.
I got you.
Yeah.
That's the way I think about it.
It's the best definition over there, partner. I'm proud of you, man. Now, we just finished All-State competition. And how does the All-State competition go? I mean, the kids come and they try out with y'all, and then, how do y'all choose what kids go to All-State, and then how are they chosen at All-State?
So it is a very, very rigorous ordeal. So the state of Texas TMEA releases the music back in May of the previous year. So they got this music in May of 2025. Some kids went to camp over the summer. Some kids just learned it on their own over the summer. And then when we come back, we hit it hard whenever we get to school. And they're looking at, was it like 10, 7, yeah, a lot of songs. Started off 7 songs, and then as they go on, they have to learn more. But you start off with 7 songs. 14,000 kids across the state of Texas in different regions go, and you do a blind audition for 5 judges. They're behind a curtain. They can't see you, and you have to sing cuts, and then you have to do some sight reading, so the do, re, mi's. And the judges give you a score. The top 20 make it on to the next round, and then after that round, top 10, so on and so forth. Again, over the whole state, you start off with about 14,000.
That is amazing.
And then in January, you go to the area contest, which is what decides who makes the all-state choir. And so we went to Waco, and we had 3 students from Hallsville make a TMA all-state choir.
And
First time ever, right?
First time ever. That's what I was going to say. Correct, is we've had more than one, right?
Yes, and we haven't had one since
2020.
So first time in 5 years that we've had any, and then first time ever, to our knowledge, that we've had more than one in a year make it.
Who are those students?
Talk about those young
So
students.
for soprano 1, we had Soraya Greenwood got first chair, so that places her in the top 8 soprano 1s in the entire state of Texas, which is, incredibly competitive. And then Violet Dollive got 5th chair, and so she made the treble choir for the All-State choir for soprano 1 as well. And then we had Austin Tier get 2nd chair, tenor 1, and he's in the mixed choir as well.
When y'all were growing up, did either one of y'all compete in an all-state situation? What was it like singing to that curtain?
It's I made it to area, and I went to Hallsville High School, started my sophomore year. I made it all 3 years, and it gets easier, I think, for me at least. It got easier the more that I did. But my first time I ever did it, I was very nervous.
Yeah.
Because you're just walking into black
Yeah,
with a stand, and you don't know who's behind the curtain either. There are directors or judges back there, but it's pretty scary. But if you know your music, which I always did, you go and you do your best and leave it up to them.
So do you? Well, I'm not gonna mess this up. I'm telling you. Do you sing a cappella or do you have music with you?
Yeah, so
I said that right, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. Good job. For the songs that they give us back in May, yes, they sing along with a track. So like just the piano part, no voices with it,
got
but
you.
just the piano part. And then for the sight reading, that's a cappella. They just have to. They give them the chord, the do mi so mi do so do, and they give them the first note, and then they have to do it by themselves.
So part of learning the music is they're given all these songs, and then they get behind there and they say, "This is the song you're going to sing," or do they know going into it what song they're going to sing?
So in September, the directors, before school started, we decided, all right, for this first round, we're going to audition these 5 songs. Let's say 5 songs. Well, the kids know these are the songs that we're going to select from, and 3 of them are going to actually be auditioned. So 2 of them, you need to get them ready, but we don't know which ones. And so,
wow.
yeah, they go in, they learn the day of, and we learn the day of. We don't know until we get there.
So whenever you get the day of music, do you already know? Well, Mark can sing this song better than he can that one. He may be in trouble.
Oh yeah.
You already know it.
Oh, yeah.
That's a strong song for this person.
Or everybody's going to bomb this one, that kind of thing. But again, hopefully, you know your music, and it's
Hopefully.
you should. By the time you get there, you should know all of them.
So I got one
pretty
other.
well.
Have y'all sung the national anthem like that young lady just walked out there and done it before?
I've never just volunteered to go do it like she did. That's pretty bold.
That is real bold.
Yeah, I've never been that brave.
I've sung actually here at a softball game and a baseball game.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I've done.
So is that not the most nerve-wracking song to sing?
It is.
Yeah.
I still get nervous, and I don't know how many times I've sang that song, and I still get nervous singing it.
Well, there's so many renditions, and if you're and everybody goes, "Oh, that's terrible," or "Oh, that's a good one," but
Yes.
And, a lot of times some of the songs we sing, some people might be on their phone, some people might be doing something, but everybody's going to be listening to the national anthem.
100%.
All eyes are going to be on you.
Yeah.
So you better know your stuff.
everybody knows the words, and they go,
right.
"Don't screw it up, don't
Yeah,
screw it up."
exactly.
So what do we got going on right now? We just finished all-state choir, so solo and ensemble. For us people, I mean, I know, but Guy over there doesn't know. Explain solo and ensemble. What is that?
So we go to a region contest. We'll go to White House High School, and for this first round, the kids learn obviously a solo, which is just them and a piano player. If they do a grade 1, which is the hardest solo that they can do, and they get a 1 on it, which is the highest rating the judge can give them, then they qualify for state solo and ensemble, which is in May, right after school lets out, and we go down to
All right, Bobcat and Lady Cat fans, welcome back. Coach Thomas Holson here with Guy Boo Biscuits Walker.
Got some
bringing
music
you-
going on, Jack.
That's some of your music, isn't it?
But I like that kind of music.
That's,
Right.
I figured that might
Very
be
superstitious right
your
there.
kind of time frame is what I'm saying.
I'm kind of fired up about that.
Yeah.
I can understand what they're saying, Coach.
Maybe it'll fire the Lady Cats up.
Very superstitious. Some of the calls we was getting in the first half. I'm just going to say that.
Down 30-8 at the half, starting the second half. Lady Cats, a lot of work to do here.
We got to cut back on the turnovers.
Cut down on the turnovers.
Slow
we
down.
Finished the first half by my count with 20 turnovers.
What did you say a while ago? I liked it. Don't be. You can be in a hurry, but don't
Be quick, not in a hurry.
be quick, but not in a hurry.
Quick, not in a hurry. And I didn't say it. John Wooden said it.
Well,
I'm not taking credit for that.
No,
for sure.
the great coach.
The great one. Good stop there right off the bat by the Lady Cats. Let's get a stop. Don't back up too far there, Harper.
Harper was almost to the line.
She was. Kaysen gets trapped. Rod immediately turns it over.
That easy layup for the Lufkin Pantherettes.
Number
Off
0,
the
Jasmine
turnover.
O'Neal. Puts it in for 2, making it 32-8. I do like the fact that we're kind of set something up here.
Yeah,
we are kind of getting something going.
Take care
Calming
of the ball.
ourselves down. Kendria, mid-range jumper there. No good. Kaysen tries to get the rebound. And
Yeah.
get called for a foul.
When you rebound over somebody's head, you get called.
You're okay with that one, Guy?
I'm not.
I'm sorry, the call.
Oh yeah, that's the right call. That's the right call. Yeah.
I'm not okay with the action.
No, I'm right. The right call.
That's one of those, you kind of go for it at first. You say, okay, I'm not there. Let me go ahead and let it go.
Yeah. Once you
Go to the other end.
Once you got him by the neck, though, you're committed.
Yeah. you're all
Yeah.
in.
Once you got
as
him,
they say on the poker table.
once you got him in the full Nelson, you're committed.
Number 11 with a long 3, misses 23, gets the rebound. Bodies up on Kendria. No good.
Good defense, Kendria down there.
That looks like a travel to me.
There you go. Got the right call.
There we go.
She did the LeBron flop and thought she was going to get rewarded for it.
She did not.
My least favorite
Kaysen
basketball.
throws it deep. Touchdown pass. Rayleigh Boyd
Nice
goes up with
job.
it in.
Rayleigh Boyd stopping and letting her go by her.
32-10. Lady Cats trail. 6:40 left here. Second half started just a minute ago. We're in the third quarter. Lady Cats settling into that 2-1-2 zone. Good job by Harper reaching in there. Getting a little poke away.
Careful, Harper. She got 3 fouls on her.
Good job out there being aggressive. We think it's 3. We're not sure if it's 2 or 3. We'll see.
We got multiple fouls. How about
Multiple. She does have multiple. Number 12 hits a little free throw jumper, no good. 23 with rebound, up and no good.
that? Go get a block on a foul on number
call.
4.
That one,
Rayleigh
I'm not so
Boyd.
sure about that one. But that was what was called on the court. Kayla Rogers is going to go to the line for 2.
That sometimes that I'm not going to say what I was just to think.
Well, I thought Rayleigh had a pretty good position on the block.
I thought that was lazy.
And it may be maybe our view.
A little bit laziness on the official or where she's sitting up too.
You think so?
Just a little bit. That's just my opinion.
So Kayla Rogers going to the line, shooting 2. And once again, that's the one thing, the area that they've not been great in tonight. Lufkin is shooting free throws.
If I'm the Lufkin coach, we're getting back to Lufkin. We're not getting off the bus, or we're not going home until we shoot free throws because they have been horrendous behind the arc as she makes that one. But
she does put that one in, making it 33 to 10.
They'd be beating us by 40 if that's the case. If they're making free throws.
Kaysen brings the ball across, passes it to Taylor. Taylor over to Rayleigh. Back to Taylor. Good cut. I like it.
Nice job, give and go.
Nice job.
Rayleigh
Taylor.
Boyd with a pass over to Taylor Horn. Coach, I like that
That's a
one.
good finish by Taylor right there. Good catch and finish in traffic.
And a turnover by Lufkin.
I like this. I like what we're playing now. That halftime music must have fired them up.
Very superstitious.
Long pass. Another up and in there.
Wow.
Oh, Rayleigh almost had it. It's a good-looking shot, though. I like it.
We run into each other.
Harper took a second to recover. Good 3 there by Kendria.
I don't think Harper's all the way recovered there.
Yeah, she looks like she's kind of
Wincing that left shoulder.
needing to walk it off a little bit. Ball goes out of bounds to Lufkin.
What they call that, the friendly fire? Getting hit by your own person?
That's what they call it. Lufkin Lady Panthers bring the ball across. Lady Cats trail 33-12 here. 5:28 left here in third quarter. Some district action. I'm not sure exactly where the Lady Panthers stand in the district standings. They are 9-3. I'm not sure what place they're in, but they are one of the better teams in the district with only 3 losses.
Got it underneath. Going to call a foul. Who are we going to get the foul
I
on?
think it's called out of bounds.
Well,
No,
they
did
called
call
a foul on. They called that one on Rayleigh Boyd.
Yeah, they did. I couldn't tell what he was going to call there at first.
Kaysen was behind her, and I didn't know whether Kaysen got a head full or was it Rayleigh. But kind
So
of a
now we
bailout too.
We got Akira Smallwood going to the line. She makes her first one. Brings the score 34-12.
Got my brother rolling up at the basketball. He's on a basketball date tonight.
Is he now?
Look, I got his shirt tucked in and everything. He looks all nice
He's
over
all
here.
fancy over here.
They're fancy as they make the next free throw.
They did make the second free throw, 35-12.
On a basketball date of all things.
Number 11 is going to get called for a foul right there, Kayla Rogers. That's their first foul of the quarter. Lady Cats inbound, 5:11 left here in the third quarter. Kaysen inbounds it, gets deflected out of bounds. Still going to be with Lady Cats ball.
We're slow on our passes. It's like we have to think about a half a second. And with Lufkin, they move so fast you can't think a half a second.
That half a second is too much.
Another long pass.
That must be an adjustment that Coach talked about at halftime, because that's the third time that Kaysen's done that already.
Yeah, kind of got shoved out of bounds for no
Yeah,
call.
I thought there was some contact there myself, Guy. Didn't get called, but Lady Cats turn it back over again. 5 minutes left, third quarter, trailing 35-12. Lufkin slows it down. Going to swing it around the perimeter a little bit. Lady Cats still in that 2-1-2 zone. Their Lufkin coach is going to call a little timeout.
Coach, we're going to take a little timeout with them real quick.
Let's take a little timeout.
We're at the HallsvilleGameDay.com. We'll be back.
This broadcast is brought to you by Bobcat Radio, 104.9 FM, KQAT LP, Hallsville Independent School District, and Studio H in Hallsville, Texas. Thank you for supporting the students of Hallsville.
And we're back here, fans. After that quick timeout, 4:51 left, third quarter. Lady Cats trail 35-12. HallsvilleGameDay.com. Bobcat Radio 104.9. Thanks for listening in tonight. Lady Cats got some work to do to get back into this one. Great stop there and rebound by Kaysen.
Good
Up
ball,
ahead to Harper. She tries to go, and the ball doesn't come with her.
So we had a piece of gum down there on the court, I'm thinking.
It was the ball's fault.
Or some stickum, because it kind of stuck there.
It
She
did
just
stick.
kept on going.
It wasn't Harper's fault.
No, not at all.
So, result in our fourth turnover of the game. Back into that 2-1-2 zone. Long pass.
There you go.
Good deflect there by Kendria out of bounds.
Kendria almost is with the steal. Coach, I'd have got here a whole lot earlier tonight, but I brought my date with me. She was lollygagging.
Ooh, I'm glad she didn't hear you say that. I'm glad she didn't hear you say that. You'd be in trouble, guy.
Lufkin swinging around front.
Lufkin swings the ball around to the right side.
Good
deflection,
almost
Rayleigh
a
Boyd.
steal, Rayleigh Boyd.
Kayla Rogers up with it, misses it, rebounded by number 12 and in.
12 just wanted it more than we did right there,
Akira
Coach.
Smallwood with it up and in off the rebound, 37-12.
Give her some
Lady
help.
Cats trail. Kendria goes back and forth, gets it across the timeline in time. Resets it back to Harper at the top.
Is that the international timeline, Coach?
International. Dateline, timeline.
10-second line.
Great drive, Kendria.
She should have
A
finished
little short of
that.
the finish, but a great drive.
Love it that she had a burst to the goal and just barely come up a little bit short.
Number 11 with a good pass and a good finish by number 12 again, Smallwood.
Good pass, 11 over to 12, and Smallwood makes the shot. And Kendria's just a little bit late getting there and fouls her for the and one. There's a lot of those tonight also, Coach. We give up the and ones.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if we're not moving our feet, shuffling our feet to get there.
Just a split second late.
Just a little bit late.
Yep. So a few subs here for the Lady Cats into the game. Laney Woods, Addison Money, and Andrea Hollins into the game. As the only free throw, because of an and one, is no good. Harper pushes the tempo up ahead to Addison. Addison traveled with it.
She looked like she got fouled before she traveled, maybe.
She took the shot.
You think so? You think good call?
I'm actually okay with that one. It looks like she's at third step.
Well, you can get 2.5, almost 3 steps. If you're in a dead sprint, you ought to get 3 steps.
I'm with you. Let's do it.
There you go.
That's referee's fault then, right?
The referee missed that right
He didn't understand that rule. If you're on the dead sprint. Lady Cats back in that 2-1-2. Lufkin being patient. Kind of bringing the ball out now. Going to look like they're going to be even more patient than what they have been. Number 1 over on the wing with it. The right wing swings it back to the top. Now back over to the wing. They're just playing keep away right now with it, guy.
Yeah, that looked like
long three. She wasn't ready to shoot it.
And we just stood there and let her get the
And
rebound
we're not ready to rebound
shoot it back in. HallsvilleGameDay.com.
That is number 20 who it came into the game a minute ago to Janiyah Johnson with a layup off the rebound. 39. I've got 39. I guess I missed the and one. That's 41-12 for your Lady Cats trailing right now. One of those times where we talked about a second ago, guy, that we don't know exactly where the Lufkin Lady Panthers stand in the standings, but they are one of the better teams.
They
it's one
are.
of those things you got to start working now on trying to.
A bad pass right there, long pass across middle. Good steal by Kendria Sanders.
Trying to have some positives happen here in this second half of the game to have something to build on for their next game.
Too good. You got a rebound right
Offensive
there.
rebound,
Money
no
misses
good.
a shot.
Good, strong rebound by number 11 right there, keeping the Lady Cats off of it.
No, I agree 100%. We got to have some positives.
Yes, you want to have something to build on to kind of finish out your season. And Laney there gets tipped and deflected. Looks like we're going to have a jump ball maybe. No, he's going to call black out of bounds. It's going to be our ball.
Got to put on the back. And Coach Harris has got a young team, Coach. We're talking about sophomores and freshmen and just a couple of juniors. We got 2 seniors on the team. One gets a lot of playing time. The other one is just getting some mop-up time. So, I love what Coach Harris is doing. The girls have gotten better. Tonight's not vindictive of what we've been doing so far.
No.
That's a bad pass right there by Andrea Holland.
But you've seen the progress throughout the season.
100%.
And that's encouraging going forward. That's going to be a block on Kendria there. She kind of reached in, didn't move those feet as well as she should have.
Well, number 1, seen the hole and took off, and we slowly got over there instead of. It was we didn't move our feet quick enough. It's like we thought about it, and it's okay, now we can do it, but it's just one of them slow things.
Just too late, and then next thing you know, you're swiping down, sending them to the free throw line with our fifth foul of the quarter. Livy's going to come back in for Kendria right here.
We got money on it. She fouls out. She already got 3.
It's probably a pretty safe bet. If you're at home betting on whether she's going to foul out or not, that's probably a good prop bet to take. It's probably a pretty safe one.
Probably going to foul out tonight.
So she passes the ball in. Laney's got it. Bringing it across.
Livy, one heck of a good volleyball player also.
Softball too, I believe, right?
I don't know that she plays. She plays all the sports for sure, yeah.
Lufkin brings it across. No good on the layup. Laney runs into trouble, gets a jump ball called.
Darnell gets it ripped out of her hands and gets a jump ball called.
That is going to be Lady Cats ball.
Softball has a little scrimmage tonight. First scrimmage of the season. I can't believe it's softball baseball season, Coach.
With the weather we had last week, this week, it's a baseball softball season.
Did y'all use any firewood at y'all's place?
What's that now?
Y'all use any firewood at your place this last couple of days?
Well, I've got a gas fireplace, but we did use that.
Shoot, we burned up a quarter of wood just kind of listening to the fire and watching it sparkle over there.
You keeping those places in business on the side of the road that's got them cords for sale?
$450 is what I heard at one place.
That is some money.
That makes
making rackets.
You don't want to burn it up too much.
That's exactly right.
I did not pay $450 for my wood, but anyway,
I wouldn't expect you to, guy.
Got a turnover by the Lady Cats. Up top, the long 3 by Lufkin.
Rebound by Livy.
Good pass.
See, and I don't think that's one of those times. I don't think that.
Well, money. It wasn't for money. That wasn't a pass for her.
That's what I'm saying.
Laney was wide open.
Addison's not expecting that pass.
Excuse me. Harper was open. Livy's throwing to the right person, and Money Addison just got in the way of it. It wasn't her fault. Don't get me wrong. Addison, it wasn't,
right. She just saw it coming and thought she needed to stick her hand out because she doesn't know if it's for her or not,
right.
and so kind of got in a bind. Good pass there. Money goes up.
I love
I like the move. Good aggressive move. Good rebound by Livy. Gets rewarded with a foul.
Livy going to the line.
Going to be a foul on number 20, Zanaya Johnson.
I asked Livy when we had an interview with her for volleyball, I said, how's your smack talking game? Weak. Very weak. That surprised me with Livy.
Come on now.
I thought she'd had
really?
Pretty weak.
Oh, man. We got to work on that.
The only one out there, I think the only one that really is good at it is Hart. Harper.
That freshman.
The freshman is the best.
He likes to get out there and get after people, both on the court and with the mind game.
Yeah.
Little mind game. Livy, second free
throws.
Both of them up, no good. Taylor puts a shot up, no good. Gets her on rebound. Laney with a deep 3.
Long
no
3. She shot that one from Longview.
It looked good going up, though.
Livy almost got another foul. Here it comes.
There she goes.
Did she get the foul?
She got it.
She got her a foul.
She got it. That is going to be her 4th.
I knew it was coming. She was trying to get it.
You called it coming from a long way away.
Livy, I make fun. Livy's a hard player. She's just one of those you love to see on the court. She ain't scared to get right in the middle of it.
She will play hard from the time you put her in the game to the time you take her out.
Whatever sport it is. She plays hard in volleyball, basketball, softball.
She ain't slowing down.
I'd love to see her on the soccer field knocking people down.
I'm sure she would. I'm sure Coach Erickson would see.
I was going to
like
say, Coach Erickson would love to see her out there.
Out there and
What
an
if-
enforcer.
Can you see a slide tackle from Livy Vineyard? Oh, my gosh.
Be taking somebody to the emergency room.
Get the red car in the heartbeat.
That's okay. Might be worth it.
That'd be dadgum sure worth it.
Lufkin throwing it down. Less than 20 seconds left here in the third quarter. Number 1 shoots it
A little high over the
just
net.
a little bit outside.
Just a little bit
Just
outside.
a bit outside, as Bob Euchre used to say.
The late, great Bob Uke, the best in the business.
He was good at it, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
Ball comes inbounded to Taylor. Has a little trouble with it. Looking for some help. Gets it to Livy. Coming across. 7 seconds left. Stops it. Sends it back to Laney. Got to shoot it now. But gets deflected out of bounds. 0.4 seconds left on the clock.
We was watching the college game last night.
Yeah.
What is the number where you can't make the shot at all? The point
Under 0.3.
is it under 0.3? Okay.
0.3, you're
Okay.
allowed to tip it.
Okay.
You can do a tap.
All right, that's the end of the third quarter. Lufkin winning ahead of 41-12. We'll be back. HallsvilleGameDay.com.
All right, Bobcat, Lady Cat fans, we're here kicking it with head coach Erickson. This segment sponsored by Roof Masters and Bubba's 33 in Longview, Texas. Coach, we're already right in the middle of the season. Or feels like it's at the beginning still, early. Don't get me wrong, but we're straight into it. So first off, this year's team, you've always had a great program. You're 11 years in here to Hallsville.
You've been here 11 years?
11 years.
Goodness gracious.
What's it? Tell me some strengths of this year's team.
Well, I was a little nervous going into this year. We lost a really good group of seniors last year, and I was kind of worried about that. But, I mean, we've had kids step up. I mean, I don't really know. It's the same as it always is. I mean, they just kind of roll into their next role and been able to figure out ways to win.
How many girls do you have in your program?
All right, Lady Cat fans, we're back here starting the fourth quarter. The Lady Cats trail 41-12 to the Lady Panthers from Lufkin. Starting off with a possession with the Lady Panthers. I'm not sure exactly what just happened. Must have been a deflection out of bounds. We were looking at our screen here.
It was.
So,
deflection out of bounds sounds good.
deflection out of bounds. Lady Cats back on defense. Good
Nice block.
Maddie Casey
Farrell,
Farrell. And a steal by Casey Farrell. Over to Rayleigh Boyd. Goes into the corner.
Don't go in the corner,
Not
Rayleigh.
sure where we're going there. That's okay. Got it out of there. Taylor passes it up. Gets stolen.
Taylor let out of control when she threw the ball. Long three by Lufkin.
Is good. Number 4 hits a 3. Brings their lead 44-12. Lady Panthers in front. Kendria goes back and forth, brings the ball across half court. Rayleigh Boyd gets it deflected and stolen by number 3.
Rayleigh was trying to get it underneath and just kind of got it deflected, took it away from her.
Got another foul call there. Going to have a 2-shot foul. Looks like they're going to call it on Kendria.
Kendria got her from behind a little bit. She kind of blowed by her, and the young lady from Lufkin did, and Kendria kind of violated her from behind.
That's Kendria's 3rd foul, I believe, if I've got everything right up here.
Coach he got the fancy scorekeeping book over here. Mark, he just keeps it on a Big Chief tablet.
The old Big Chief.
It just looks as professional as it can be.
As professional as he can get anyway, right?
Yes.
Chloe Armstead misses her first free throw for Lufkin. Got her second free throw coming here. Nobody inside there for Lufkin. Going to concede the rebound to us, which we do collect. Kendria over to Laney. Kind of off her hip, but doesn't get called for it. Good drive by Kendria. Gets fouled on the way to the hoop.
Yeah, Kendria, she goes straight to the hole and just gets hammered. She had to have the nose piece put back on because she got hit in the face a couple, 4 or 5 times.
And that's what Kendria will do.
We
talked about that before the game.
2 or 3 stitches in her nose.
She will drive the ball to the hoop.
Still out there playing hard.
No fear.
Got the new hairstyle.
First free throw's up. Off the left just a little
bit. Off the side.
I thought it was good off her hand.
It looked good. From our good angle we have right here, it would look good.
Looked good right here in front of us. Kendria takes a couple dribbles. It's up.
Good. I think that's the first free throw we've made
That
tonight,
is
isn't it?
our first free throw make. We're only one. We've only shot 4, so not saying just a whole lot.
That's
We're 1
not
for 4.
saying a lot, yeah.
Lady Cats trying to get a jump ball there. Laney trying to stick her hand in there.
Looked like almost a traveling type situation. Didn't get the call.
And we're going to get a foul call, looks like.
Is that
I
on
believe he
12
called
again
that
or
on
21?
Kendria again.
They called it on Kendria. That's 2 quick fouls with
That is 2
Kendria.
quick ones. I've got that as her 4th foul. It might be 5, though, because they're taking her out of the game.
She's going to talk to Mr. Coach. All right, I've had this. Why do you tell the opposing coach, hey, I just fouled out and go shake the hand? That makes no sense. Thank you for letting me foul out. That is the dumbest thing. I'm opposed to. I'm anti. Go tell the other coach. Thank you for letting me foul out.
I will admit to you, Guy, I'm kind of in that same mindset.
Don't make no sense.
I'm going to shake that as a coach. Let's say I'm going to shake that kid's hand in a few minutes here when the game is
That's
over.
right.
I'm going to tell him good job here in a minute.
I don't have to shake you when you foul out.
I don't need to shake your hands now when you foul out. Now I understand it's a show of respect and all that, but I get all that. But I also think it's unnecessary.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Don't make no sense.
Back to live action. Lady Cats swing the ball around. Harper Hart back in the game.
That's one of my many rants of the night. I'll be ranting here in a minute,
It
too.
may not be your last.
That's not going to be my last.
That's another prop bet. I bet that's not going to be your last rant.
Harper goes in and gets hit, knocked, and turns it over.
It's a good pass there.
Oh, nice. Big time block.
I wish I'd been counting Kaysen Farrell's blocks. She has had many block shots tonight.
Yes, she has.
Good rebound there. Rayleigh Boyd over to Laney. Pushing the tempo.
Take it to the hole.
Good job getting their body in front. Goes up, gets a foul call. Great job, Laney.
Laney was getting pushed the whole way down and finally takes the left-handed shot up. Just getting hammered the whole way.
And one of the things she did that was impressive out there, the one thing we teach them as you're on the drive, and especially if you're going full court, she got in front of the I don't know which one it was she got in front of. She got in front of the defensive player, and then she used her body to shield him off.
She shielded him off of her. Yeah, good job.
And so now that she's got the advantage, and she goes to the line now because she got that advantage, she goes to the basket, gets hammered, as you said. First free throw was no good. Lady Cats trail 5:55 left here in the game, 45-13. Her second free throw is up, and it is no good off the back iron. Great job getting on rebound. Tries to pass it inside to Kaysen.
And she tried to get it in. A lot of hands underneath.
A lot of hands.
They knocked it away from Kaysen.
I thought one of their hands knocked it out.
That's how it goes out.
But I guess, we are hometown radio. Maybe we saw things.
We are very definitely. We may not be the voice of the Bobcats anymore. We're just a second-tier steer guys.
We are definitely hometown proud.
We are hometown proud for sure.
Lufkin just says, hey, you know what? We did knock it out of bounds. So you can have it back. We'll just throw it out of bounds.
Yeah,
we're
going to let y'all have it back.
We'll just go ahead and give it back to you. Lady Cats back in possession. Harper throws it back into Laney, bringing it across half court. Some little motion offense we got going on here. It's got it at the top. Not sure what to do with it. Got just to deflect it.
Don't turn it over.
Well, she did.
Hand it over to Lufkin, moved it down.
The running layup out of control a little bit. Rayleigh knocks it out of bounds, but that one's going to go in our favor.
So did y'all see any ice or sledding while you was off, or did y'all get out at all?
We got out a little bit. I did not do any sledding. I'm to the point where if I did sledding, I might end up with a hospital visit.
Yeah.
So I did not do any sledding. My younger son tried to, and he said that they were unsuccessful in their attempts. It just wasn't as icy as on the road as we had liked for it to have been by the time they got out there and did it. So
my lovely bride brought a basket, a clothes basket out, and I shoved her down the driveway a couple of times.
Okay, I bet that was fun.
It was.
I wish I'd have had video of that. I bet our fans would love to have seen YouTube video of that one.
She got in the bag, and I pushed her down the driveway like a bunch of kids.
Hey.
And I said, if you fall, you're going to be hurting for a month.
Young at heart, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Isn't that what they say?
They didn't make a basket big enough for me as we get a foul on Harper. I'd have to get a truck lid to get me down the driveway. I told her, look here, I told her, let's go put some butter on the bottom of that basket, go even faster.
She wasn't down with
Not
that?
even, didn't even want to, didn't even listen to it at all. Wasn't doing none of that.
She wouldn't want to have as much fun as you wanted to have, was she?
She'd have hit the driveway, hit the road, down the road. Well, she'd have went all the way down skeeching down the road.
She might still be going if that was the case.
She might be still running down Trail Ridge right now.
Yes, sir.
Got some substitutes coming in. Kaysen goes out, and it looks like Harper goes out.
Addison come back in.
Made free
Lufkin
throw.
makes both free throws that time.
47-13 Lufkin, 4:42 left in the fourth quarter. Lady Cats, just the turnovers has got us tonight, Coach.
Yep, that's been the biggest problem. The biggest issue, taking care of the ball. And, I mean, obviously Lufkin is a better squad, but if you take care of the basketball, you give yourself at least a chance to compete. And as we say that, we get a little out of control there. Do get a shot up,
Yeah.
but it was kind of a forced shot. And Lufkin comes out of the pack with it. What do you know?
They had a chance to go for layup, didn't change their mind on it.
They did.
Number 5 going to take the deep
Guess
three.
what she's going to do? She's going to shoot that three.
Yeah, she don't play around. She's
No.
going to get it. She's going to shoot.
She's going to jack that thing up. Lufkin retains possession out in the corner there. Deflect that out of bounds by the Lady Cats. So 47-13 here, 4 minutes left in the game. Lady Cats trail. Lufkin Lady Panthers. Ball's inbounded.
A
Good
nice block
there by
right
Addison
there.
Money. Gets it ahead. Deflection by Lufkin. Great up and shot there. Andrea Hollins. Nice job.
Long pass Lufkin right back up the court.
Got a little contact there.
When it looks like it looks like we're not trying to block them, we just stand with our hands up, we get a foul call. When we slap forward, when we should get a foul, we don't get the foul call. That just confuses me right there.
Is that confusing to you, Guy?
The one and only Bobby Campbell is going to make an appearance over here. Bobby brought his chains up here. You know, he's the world famous chain gang.
Is that his claim to fame?
He'll bring your chains out and he'll measure the court for you in 30 seconds flat, from one end to the other in 10-yard increments.
That's pretty impressive.
He's an expert at it.
Well, you'd have to be.
He is the expert. Him and his chain gang. You know, his son's down there with him. Cord. And then you got Monty Meisner's over there helping out.
Oh yeah.
Every now and again they let Dane out of them. Of course, Dane's a little troublemaker, so you can't let him out there all the time.
No.
But outlaws.
Outlaws and in-laws, huh? Both free throws made by Lufkin makes it 49-15. Another turnover by the Lady Cats. 6 for the quarter now. Good job there by not fouling by Livy right there, making her make a tough shot.
Here comes Livy,
Coming
wide
across,
open.
Gives the ball back up.
And another turnover.
And
Long
there's
pass
nobody
by
back
Lufkin.
deep. Going to eat an easy layup from Mariah Mays on the other end.
That's
Lufkin
one that we got to stay under control. We're just not being under control.
brings the score 51-15. They've reversed our score there, flipped our numbers around. So now the Lady Cats are going to try to slow it down here. I like the idea. Slow it down, get ourselves under control, run a good set. Laney runs into a brick wall there. Taylor passes it out. Good job controlling it there. Looks like a foul.
Hammered
There we
right
go.
there.
There we go.
Yeah, a little out of control there. Lady Cats just run you an offense. I know these young ladies that are playing right now get a little extra. They're not normally getting time in. They're getting some extra time in now. Coach giving them some minutes, if you will.
Yeah. You got to get some experience. We talked about how early in the game, we talked about how young the team is. These minutes are going to be valuable for them going forward, even if not this season, even going in the next season.
That's right. Good inbounds right there. Number 1, Andrea, gets hammered from behind.
Trying to see who the officials are going to call this foul on. They're talking it over right now. It's going to be number 3.
Number 3 for the Lufkin Pantherettes.
Chloe Armstead with their foul. And that's going to put us in the bonus and send Andrea to the line, shooting 2.
That first half was it kind of flew by. The second half's kind of
Dragged on a little
ground
bit
down
more.
to a slow grind. We missed the first free throw.
Off to the right just a little bit.
What's your thoughts on the 5 fouls? You get to 2 shots, Coach.
I don't like it.
Mark
Don't
can't
like
stand it. I don't know why they come up with that. Give me some kind of reasoning why we did that.
I wish I could. I wish
love
I
the old
could.
1-and-1. You know what I'm saying?
As a coach, I love the 1-and-1 because there is so much pressure to make that first
That's
free
right.
throw in the 1-on-1. Plus, selfishly, I coach junior high.
Right.
So selfishly, our games are shorter in the junior high. It looks like number 5 went down kind of hard there.
Yeah, the young
She's
lady
struggling.
down.
Mallory, I don't want to talk over this. She's kind of struggling there in the corner. Our camera's not on it right now, but I think she went down maybe.
Go back to the 1-and-1. It's a strategic game also. We know you got the.
Yes.
I don't want you to shoot 2 free throws, but I'm going to make you make the first shot.
That's my point as far as a junior high coach is concerned. With our games being shorter, 6-minute quarters, it's hard to get into the bonus.
Right.
So you don't hardly ever get to the bonus. So in the old days with the old 1-and-1, let's say you had 5 first quarter fouls or 4 first quarter fouls. In the second quarter, you can get into the bonus. And then late in the game, late in let's say a half or a game, and I need to get the ball back, I'm going to come foul you. And now there's pressure on that kid to go to the line and make that first free throw, or else we get the ball.
Right.
And then now with the 2 automatic shots, you get 2 shots no matter what. So there's not as much pressure to make that first one because you get a second one no matter what.
And at the end of the game, you're down by 1, and you can do the 1-and-1. They miss the
foul
first,
game.
and you can still.
Yes.
But not with these 2 free throws. I just don't like it.
Yeah, I don't. It does change the strategy a lot with what's going on with getting 2 free throws every single time.
Right.
I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
I don't know where because I don't know what level of basketball besides NBA does that to make that a thing. So I'm not sure I'm that guy to answer your question to give you a good reason. I'm sorry I can't.
It's a stinky foul, a stinky call.
Stinky call.
Stinky rule.
Stinky change of a rule.
That's a UIL for you.
Yeah, well.
Got a little. She traveled on.
She thought about calling it and changed her mind.
Yeah, changed them. It looked like it to me. I'd have called it.
You'd have called it. I'd have called it. Most people probably listening would have called it.
Yeah.
The one lady with the whistle in her mouth did not call it.
In the next game, that would have been called.
I guarantee.
Long
three.
She shot that for around Tatum.
I like how right there Addison blocked out nicely. Didn't quite get the rebound, but kept it alive. Livy getting caught from behind and turned it over.
Livy just doesn't have the speed that Lufkin has and dribbling. That's one of those she should have just held it up and stopped.
Number 1 came out of nowhere.
She come
Livy
flying
anyway.
in, yeah. Livy's not the fleetest of the foot.
No, sir.
She's not going to be your typical
especially compared to that number 1 there from Lufkin. I bet she does run on the track a little bit.
Yes, more than likely. $1:20 left on the clock. Lufkin is just slowing it down.
Kind of hold it a little bit here, kind of run the clock down a little bit.
I'm not mad about that.
Scores 51-15.
If just back off of her. Let her run the clock out.
You saying let her lie here?
Let 51-15. Just let dogs lie right here.
Yeah. So Lufkin's going to hold on for this win. Let's just see what the final score is going to be. Shot is up and no good. Rebounded by number 1 and up and in. Zania Berry there. I believe that's how you say her name. I'm sorry if anybody listening from Lufkin.
That's exactly how you say it.
Miss Berry with an up and under there move. Livy drives the basket, kicks it out. Taylor drives. Left side, goes up. Almost got it to go off the deflection.
I want to see Livy get her 5th foul.
That's what you want to see?
Let's just go and get you another foul, Livy.
That's what
I'm waiting on right here.
You're tuned in for right now, huh?
The late foul, what Livy needs to get.
Let's see what happens here.
Will she get her foul in?
Will
36
she
seconds.
or won't she? Good inbound pass to Laney.
Good
drives
move right
the baseline.
there.
Livy goes back to the top. Long 3.
Got some air under that one right there.
She did.
It almost hit the Hubble telescope.
They saw that from space.
That was way up there.
And looks like Lufkin might dribble this one out now, so I'm not sure if we're going to get that last foul you were asking about.
Oh, we got 20 seconds left. It can still happen.
It can happen. It can happen. Lufkin's dribbling the ball around, drives the ball to the basket. Taylor comes in there, deflects the ball out of bounds.
Mr. Referee, I was wanting to call a foul, and you're up 53-15.
It's a good idea.
Do not call a foul.
Let that thing roll out of bounds,
No,
sir.
the clock.
You got a smirk on his face.
Big block right there by
Addison Money.
Livy trying to outrun everybody
One
again.
more
She's
turnover
just not
to finish the game. They give it back to us. Laney had the ball in her hand to finish the game. That is going to be your final score. Lady Cats 15, Lady Panthers 53.
We're going to do the player of the game right here. You go ahead and give me the score. It's quick on the scores because.
So we'll go ahead and talk about the kind of wrap up here for your Lady Cats. Lainey Woods had 2 free throws, but didn't make either one of them. Andrea Hollins had 2 points. Rayleigh Boyd had 4. Taylor Horn had 2. And Kendria Sanders led the team in scoring today with 7 points.
And this is where you get the guy Boo Biscuit Walker, player of the game. The young lady out we talked about at the top of the game, Kendria Sanders is she was all over the court tonight. Kendria Sanders is going to be my player of the game.
I like it. I think it's a great choice.
Here in about 20 minutes, we're going to come back with the maybe not 20, 15, 20 minutes. We'll be back with the boys basketball. Lufkin Panthers taking on your Hallsville Bobcats. 104.9, HallsvilleGameDay.com. We'll be back.
All right, Bobcat fans, here we are inside Bobcat Coliseum. Coach
The
Thomas
Den.
Holson
Bobcat Den.
in the Bobcat Den.
That's right.
And he just welcomed us.
I talk about it. They give an appreciation to the staff and the teachers.
Little staff appreciation.
I felt appreciated there for a second.
You felt appreciated?
Real small second.
Coach Thomas Holson here with Guy, Boo, Biscuits, Walker, bringing you live Bobcat action. Tonight, the Hallsville Bobcats are going to take on the Lufkin Panthers, who are leading the district 11-0, Guy, in the district.
Tonight, mate, here's the deal, Coach. We gotta control ourselves, and when I say that, we got to control what we do. No, cut the turnovers down. Take some the good shots, not throw shots, and you know they're going to get their points. You know, number one's going to do that. Committed to Maryland, Austin Brown.
Yep.
You just got to do what you can do to control you, and you control the turnovers. You do your game, you'll keep this one close.
Yeah, it's the biggest thing is kind of like we talked about at the start of the girls' game. Take care of our end what we can control. Take care of the ball, get good shots, and give ourselves a chance to compete.
That's right. That's right.
You know you're going up against the best team in the district, so you're uphill battle already. But if you start giving it to them, that's going to make it even harder.
And you've been playing well as of late.
Yes.
Not the results on the scoreboard may not show, but you've been playing well.
We're coming off a win against Jacksonville.
That's right.
Or, sorry, a 12-point loss against Jacksonville, but we played hard.
But you've been playing better.
Yes.
Talk about the starting lineup. Number 3,
Peyton
Moore. Number 4, Garrett Broomhall. Number 14, Braden Davis. Number 20, Chris James. And number 22, the senior, Zach Thornton. He's going to be your three-point shotter. I almost said shotter. Shooter out there.
Now I can give you frustrated. I'm not sure I can give you shotter.
Not shotter. You frustrated? Yes, not shotter.
I can't give you shotter. Yeah.
Got the hell's bells going on in the background. I couldn't hardly hear nothing.
No, that's okay. Coach Walker over there giving us some last-minute instructions. You can see on the camera there, folks. Appreciate you guys joining us here tonight. HallsvilleGameDay.com.
Student-led organization.
Bobcat Radio 104.9.
Loving the student-led organization. Great job by them. May's down. I think she's on the horn. I seen her on the camera a while ago. Nick's the man. He's the head behind the whole deal tonight. I seen man a while ago. Hoke man out down there.
Off the tip. Lufkin comes across quick. They're not wasting any time. Coming across, looking for a shot. Hallsville into a little zone offense here. Making Lufkin think about it a little bit. Number 2 from the corner. Hits a three.
Deep three with our first shot
Moore.
by Lufkin.
So Kevo Moore puts Lufkin up 3-0. Early here in the game.
Coach, they shoot a lot beyond the arc, what I understand. They're making a lot of their shots, and I guess they're leading district. That means they are doing pretty good.
They are. Hallsville coming out here in a spread offense. Got a couple guys stacked at the top of the key. Waiting for Lufkin to come out and guard. Making them try to make something happen.
Lufkin very quick on defense.
They are. Good back cut there by Chris. Wasn't there. Braden with a 3. Long. Rebounded by number 3 for Lufkin. Up to Austin Brown. Comes it across with it. Deep 3. He shot that one not from Longview, but from the other side of Longview.
He shot that one from White Oak.
And
makes
he
a long
knocked it
3.
down.
And with confidence, and Mr. Coach didn't tell him don't do that.
Well, that's your guy you're talking about. He is committed. If you're not familiar with him, fans, he is committed to play basketball for Maryland next year. He's a senior. Austin Brown, 6'8".
Yeah, and young man can shoot.
He is a ball player. Braden Davis, corner 3. Looked good off his hand, just a little bit short. Good job going to check his own rebound down. But he is controlled by Lufkin. He pulls another deep 3.
No way he makes the 2.
Knocked it down again.
He's shooting from the other side of White Oak right there. Goodness gracious.
That guy is for real, guy.
Holy, there's no way he's shooting it like that. That's Caitlin Clark type range right there.
That is, dare I say, Austin Brown range.
Austin Brown range, my God.
Renaming it. Great job by him getting some early looks. Coach Walker says, give me a quick 30-second timeout.
We need to talk about that. Coach, we're not going to go anywhere. We just got started, 6-13. First quarter, 9-0. Lufkin, 3 3-pointers.
Well, see, on the first one, you made them work. You made them rotate the ball several times around. And the second 2 times, Mr. Brown just said, I'm going to pull it from way over here at the volleyball line.
Yeah.
And
right at the H, the logo.
Even though he's a great player, as the coach, I'm thinking, okay, what else you want us to do on defense?
Yeah, I'm not going to cover that.
That's tough to cover.
On defense, if you come all the way out to me, you're just going to throw it down deep.
Yeah,
so
you're creating huge gaps.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I can't half blame our guys for not closing out that hard.
You don't normally cover that far out.
No, you don't.
That's a long cover.
Not unless you're maybe in a half-court trap and you're really trying to put pressure on them. Speaking of putting pressure, Lufkin putting pressure on the Bobcats. Garrett gets it to the middle, turns it over.
Number 1 goes to the hole, misses a bucket.
See, that's the problem. He's too close to the hoop, right?
Too close. And our student section is giving him the blues over there. They're picking on, I believe, the wrong man.
And I'll say I would be careful stirring the pot right there.
But I love to see a good student section, for sure.
I love to see a good student section. I used to be a part of a student section that was like that. Good drive by Garrett. Gets a foul on 0, looks like.
I know when my oldest was part of the student section, they would get in trouble all the time. And when the youngest one, when he got here, when baseball practice was over with, they come to the basketball game and made all kind of noise.
All kind of noise. Vuvuzelas, that was your favorite thing in the world, wasn't it?
I love the vuvuzelas. I think that ought to be at every sport.
You liked that, didn't you?
I'd like to take the man that invented the vuvuzela and take him out to dinner, buy him a nice meal, and hit him right across. Papacitas.
There you go.
And hit him right across. Bubba's 33. And hit him right across the forehead with that vuvuzela.
A vuvuzela.
Yes.
Yeah, I knew that was a little sarcasm by you. I knew you weren't really a fan of the old vuvuzela.
No.
Yeah, Bubba's 33. Miss Minnie's would be a good place to take him out to eat and just hammer him over the head, right?
Right with his invention.
Yeah. Bobcats back in control of the ball, down 9-0. 5:35 left here, first quarter. Getting our offense rolling. Once again in that little spread offense. Couple guys stacked at the three-point line at the top of the key. Taking our time, not forcing the issue, being smart with it, which I think is a good idea, Guy.
Keep it under control.
Much better job of doing this than what we saw in our previous matchup. Good job there by Peyton getting it. Nice little fake. Still blocked by number 11, though. Notice how
I love the fake. Then he goes up and it just floated a little bit long. Number 11 had a big block on it.
3 with a 3, misses it. Number 1 knocks it out of bounds. Trying to lobby to get them the ball, but it's not. It's ours.
He's wanting a tip.
Yeah, he
tipped it out.
He did. Coach Walker calling out some instructions for them for the full court press break. Got to get the ball inbounded, Braden. That's a 5-second count.
A 5-second rule.
Yep.
Mr. Rep, I think he went Arkansas instead of Mississippi.
Yeah, he was a little quick, wasn't he?
1 Arkansas, 2 Arkansas, instead of 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippis.
Yeah, that's back on those backyard football days.
Yeah, yeah.
And what do you think he's going to do?
Another 3 for the young man.
He misses this one a little short.
He misses one.
Chris James clears the rebound.
The great Harold James.
Brings it up the court, passes it back to Garrett. He is setting up an offense. Coach is calling out something new now. Swinging around. Chris inside. Reverse layup is no good.
Nice
Rebounded.
shot. Chris James underneath just misses a shot.
Rebounded by Lufkin. Up ahead, number 11. Passes the corner into the deep corner for number 2 for a layup. Number 3 misses it. Passes number 3. He gets fouled. Plus the bucket.
Gets the and 1 underneath. Who's he going to get that one
that
on?
That was on Garrett. That's
on
what I thought.
Broomhall, yeah. Broomhall's asking, what did I do? Well, I think you got him a little push from behind.
Kind of got him there. That was Trip McManus with the 2 and 1. Making the score 11-0. Lufkin Panthers in front right now with 4:23 left first quarter.
Got a nice crowd here tonight coming into the den.
Pretty good crowd.
Before the cold hits tomorrow.
You mean the cold hasn't already hit, guys?
I think we're supposed to have another cool front coming in.
Oh, I don't want to hear that.
It's not going to be no ice. It's just going to be a cool front. Another 5 seconds.
Another 5-second call.
It's time. We got to. I don't want to throw it away, but
Yeah.
We got to get it out there pretty quick.
On that one right there, Braden's got to understand that with a made basket, he can run the baseline and give himself a better passing game and get the ball
I
inbounded.
think that's what Coach is telling him right now.
Yeah. He's talking to him about it. Takes him out. Luke Holson into the game now. Austin on the drive, drives into Luke, puts it up and in.
That young man, he glided for at least 20 feet.
Something like that. And then we throw the inbound pass away.
Got excited and throwed it away. 14-0 Lufkin, the early lead, 4-12 in the first quarter.
We had talked about taking care of the basketball in the girls' game and how that's much of a factor in any game you play. Now, we had done a better job of it, but then we've got 4 turnovers now all of a sudden here in this game. Faking up, and Austin Brown knocks down another 3. That's his 3rd already.
And he looks good making it. It's just not like
It's not forced.
It's not like he's barely making it. Got a foul called on Lufkin, a little tight defense. Yeah, trip with the heavy defense.
He's trying to trip.
He tripped him. He tripped
him. 17-0 here early on, first quarter. Halfway through the first quarter, Lufkin leads your Bobcats. Another turnover there by Chris James that time. Austin ahead.
With a double-handed dunk.
Tomahawks it down. Coach Walker says, give me another timeout.
Coach Walker on the side said they're going to take a timeout. We're going to take a real quick timeout with him. We'll be back. 104.9.
Hey Bobcats.
Today we'll be interviewing the cross-country team.
Hi, today I'm here with Kayla Chacon. What are your thoughts during the last mile?
My thoughts during the last mile are just to keep going.
All right, fans, we're back. Make sure I get Guy's mic on there.
There you go. Ain't nobody want to listen to me talk anyway.
We're back here.
Go Strick.
Live action here. Bobcats trail 19-0. Get it across half court. 3:35 left, first quarter. Once again, it's kind of gotten out of hand quick because of the turnovers and the three-point shooting.
Yeah, that number one ain't missed but one three-pointer. He's hot out there on the three-point line.
Bobcats slowing it down.
Thornton's out there trying to get the play down. Coach Walker said, slow it down. Let's get us a play.
KT McElroy came into the game in that last timeout, by the way.
McElroy, he's growing every time he goes out.
I like his minutes. He plays hard. He gets in there. He mixes it up.
He's going to get it. It's just it hasn't came to him yet. Does that make sense?
Yes.
He's playing hard.
So Bobcats will inbound the ball on the baseline. Garrett throws it off as Lufkin player because we couldn't get it inbounds.
Well, we didn't get the 5-second clock thrown on us. So
didn't get that 5-second on us.
That's a good thing.
So Bobcats will inbound the ball again, trailing 19-0, 3:07 left, first quarter. Zach thought about passing it.
Zach wanted to pass it, changed his mind in the middle of the pass.
Yeah, and that's not what you want to do.
That is not what you want to do.
Not ideal. Coach Walker now going to a man-to-man defense, sorry. See how this works out for the Bobcats so we can get a better hand on the defense here.
Well, you got to, the zone, they're shooting the three-pointers. They're
shooting right over it.
Yeah, they're shooting over it. You got to get somebody on them real quick.
Yep.
Which is
good job by KT. I thought there was some pretty good defense. Gets called for a foul.
Well, I'm looking also underneath. That number one is shoving Chris James off of him. I'm just literally shoving him off of him. That's got I say that might be an offensive pass interference out there.
Coach Walker's letting him know that he does not agree with that call, sir. KT being strong in the post. Good job there by keeping number 11 out. Warren with a pump fake and a great pass. They turned down a wide open layup.
There you go.
To turn the ball over.
They got a little too fancy and throw the ball away.
Got a little selfish on that one, looked like, or a little selfless. Too selfless.
A little fancy is what it was.
A little fancy.
Go ahead and make your shot. If it's you, you're getting mad at him. Take the shot, right?
I'm 100%.
Don't be fancy.
He might be sitting over there by me because I want that layup. Is what I want. Of course, I would also be happy being up 19-0.
Yeah, no doubt.
Good pump fake there by Peyton. Gives it up to Chris. Chris passes it down to KT. He gets deflected, but a foul.
So that's going to be a hard shot either way. If KT gets the ball, he's surrounded by the trees. I'm not sure anything he's going to do with it, even if he gets the ball, Coach.
Yeah, he's probably got to come back out with it.
Yeah,
Put
no
him in
doubt.
a tough spot.
No doubt.
That's the third team foul there for Lufkin.
They got 4 up there on the board. They must have missed. They added one extra.
Either I did or they did. I'm
That's
not
hopeful
sure.
thinking, I believe.
Maybe I missed one. We'll see. It's possible.
It's not quite possible because, you know, you got that fancy bookkeeping skills you got over there.
I do got this fancy bookkeeping skills going on. Ball is inbounded to Chris at the top.
Shoot that thing, Chris. Shoot that
little
rig.
spin move. Kicks it out. Broomall recovers. Coach Walker calling a play. Good drive by Garrett. Swings it up the top. Good fake by Peyton. Another good fake. Shuffle those feet, though, on the way to the basket.
I think the good fake was that's why he got the extra easy layup.
Well, he had the good fake, and he shuffled that foot on his on his pivot. He should have shuffled a little bit, kind of dragged that foot for the travel. 1:50 left here, first quarter. Bobcats trail 19-0 to the Lufkin Panthers. Austin Brown in the corner drives on all 4 of the 5 Bobcats.
I think all 4 of them fouled him then.
They could call it on several guys. They called it on Zach.
On Thornton underneath. Poor Zach's probably the nicest kid out there, and he gets the foul call.
One of those take your pick fouls there.
Everybody fouled number 1.
So we're going to send number 1 to the free throw line, and he makes the first one.
He going to make a three-pointer. He going to make his free throws.
I would assume he can probably make a free throw or 2.
That 6'8", committed to Maryland. He beat us a couple of years ago down in as a freshman. Coming off the injury, another made free throw, 21-0.
That's more of a football score usually.
It usually is.
We need to get on the board here. Bobcats need to get something going.
Need
Good
to break
job
the
by
seal.
Garrett.
Need to break the seal right here.
Peyton turned down a shot, looking to be more patient. I'm okay with it. Chris gets a wide open 3.
There you go.
He knocks it down.
Chris James taking a wide open 3 and draining it.
Got us on the board.
Number 1 on the other end takes a shot. KT gets a good rebound.
Great rebound by KT.
Bobcats got a little momentum going their way. Let's ride the wave.
Let's keep going. I like what we're doing, being patient on offense, not forcing anything. There's a good pass. KT with a little mid-range jumper. Good shot.
Nice job right there. Bobcats on a 5-0 run.
Good job, Bobcats. Good job by KT. Good look by Garrett.
The comeback is on.
Hey, let's go. Only 16 more. Let's keep it rolling. The defense looking good. Great job by Peyton right there.
Moore with the steal.
All the way ahead. Fakes the pass. Up in with it. Let's go.
Look at the Bobcats. Done scored 7 in a row.
7-0 run. Bobcats back in the game. 21-7 now.
Another football score.
Another football score. Great job by the Bobcats staying involved, staying into it. Letting Lufkin kind of do their thing, but look at Peyton in there fighting.
Peyton's fighting.
He is fighting
littlest fellow on the court is in a battle.
Garrett down inside, number 11 fades away, makes him take a tough shot. Great job by Peyton on the rebound.
You got to call a foul.
Number 2.
He's number 2 throwing the guy right. You got to call something more than just a regular foul, right?
I would assume so. Here it comes.
And then we got a tech on number 2 right there. Took him long enough to call it. 8 seconds left. Number 2's going to the bench. I'm trying to figure out how when you throw number 4 to the number 4 gets thrown around. Broomhall is getting thrown around, and you don't call nothing but just a regular foul. I'm just a bit confused on that.
That one was that was a little way more aggressive than what it should have been for a regular foul.
What they call it the
old
X
intentional.
Foul. Yeah, that's an intentional foul.
Because there was no attempt to go for the ball.
He
was pulling Peyton up like he was doing, not the WWE wrestling, but the actual Roman Recco wrestling.
That's right.
He was trying to do a wrestling move.
Yeah.
And that's a little more aggressive than what you want to see on a basketball court.
Now the coach from Lufkin, he's arguing the call. What are you arguing?
I'm not sure what his complaint is.
What are you complaining about?
Peyton had a great block out and frustrated at number 2 over there on the entry pass, and so he took his frustration out on Peyton.
Yeah, you can't get it. You can't argue that.
Now the only thing that we have to figure out is, are they going to have a intentional and the tech because they've already called the tech.
They called the tech, so we get to choose who we shoot, right?
You get to choose the shooter on the tech. If they gave it intentional, then Peyton would go shoot the two intentionals
So that was also
first.
that was their fifth foul also.
That was the personal was the
number
fourth.
5. So you get
No, was the fourth. And
Oh,
then
was
the
that number
tech was
4?
the fifth.
Well, they got 5 up on the board. I don't know. Did we miss one? What? So we might have to. Okay, so that was a fifth
Did they
foul.
rescind the tech?
No.
Well, they've got everybody down there on the line.
So why would you hold on a minute now? That was you're going to shoot 2 shots because you got the foul on the 2 shots.
Yes.
There's one we missed. Then why did we? And we'll see what we're going to do here in just a second.
The only thing I can think of is that they rescinded the tech because they've got everybody down there to rebound the basketball.
How could you rescind the
I'm
tech?
not sure how you can rescind it after you already committed it.
He makes the second one. He rescinded the tech. Unbelievable.
In a varsity basketball game.
Unbelievable. He got talked out of it.
I don't know what Chris was doing right there.
Got 4 seconds left. He didn't realize how much time was left on the clock.
Well, I think
how do you rescind the tech? That makes no sense.
I don't think the clock started. I think that's what confused Chris.
Lufkin missing the runner at the last second.
Well,
we're gonna take a break. 21-8. Lufkin is leading your Bobcats. We'll be back. 104.9 to KQAT. Bobcat.
This broadcast is brought to you by Bobcat Radio, 104.9 FM, KQAT LP, Hallsville Independent School District, and Studio H in Hallsville, Texas. Thank you for supporting the students of Hallsville.
What's up, chat? This is Cat Cage.
And this is our student section etiquette. Hey, this is rule number 1. We need most spirited in the front, then seniors, juniors, sophomores, freshmen. Rule number 2, always be in theme.
Rule number 3, always stand up and join in on chants.
Let's go, Bobcats! Let's go, Bobcats!
We're back, Bobcat fans here. HallsvilleGameDay.com, student-led organization. Bobcat Radio 104.9 inside the Bobcat Den. Your Bobcats trail 21-8, but finish the quarter
Trying to
on
figure
an
out
8-0 run.
how we figure that rescinding the text. What I'm trying to figure.
We're both going to be befuddled by that by the rest of the night.
I've not been befuddled a whole lot, but I'm befuddled
You
right
are
now.
befuddled right now, I promise you, because I am as well. Back to live action. The Bobcats trying to drive into the basket, and it results in a turnover. Chris James going to have a foul on the floor.
That's not a bad foul right there.
Yeah, Reggie commits his first foul into the game.
And you know, because number one, he's going to the hole right there if you don't slow him down.
Yep. Coach Walker calling out a defense. It's not going to be a man-to-man defense this time. Number one gets free in the corner.
Cannot
another
let
three.
him. How does he get that free in the corner? I must have had a pick over there to get him out
They
there.
did.
Huh?
They had
Okay.
a screen to
I
get him
got you.
open.
Got
Chris
a
got
little screen.
screened off. Nobody helped him. 24-8, Bobcats trail. Garrett drives, kicks it out to Chris. Chris kicks it back out to Garrett. Reset of the offense here. I like the idea.
Befuddled. That's a new one.
Good back cut there by Braden. Doesn't have anything. And Chris walks with the ball.
take a couple of extra steps when he shouldn't have took them.
Yeah, especially without dribbling the ball.
He's befuddled.
Well, he must be befuddled because that's at least his third turnover. So the Lufkin defense must be befuddling him.
They befuddling somebody.
I know.
That's the word of the night, Coach.
I know that referee befuddled us with that rescinded technical foul. So we're all kind of confused on that still. Number one with a pump fake in the corner.
I thought he was going to take another shot out there.
Did
Chris James on him like back pockets out there.
Number three backs Garrett down. Passes on a cutter to number 4 for a layup. That's Jamarian Williams.
Number one out there, he's jumping. He's pushing people around. If you watch him, he's elbowing and pushing and just getting away with it. I know you know, there's sometimes you just, Mr. Referee, got to take care of that.
Yeah. Referee's got to take care of making not the game get too physical.
Turnover by Chris
with
James.
another turnover. Lufkin on the attack. Garrett swipes down. Not a very smart foul there by Garrett.
No, that was a foul. Garrett's upset about it, but he hits him on the hand as he's going in. I'm okay if you're going to foul him.
Yes.
But do not let him take the shot.
Right, and that's my point. Like, that's why it's not a good foul.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying it wasn't a good foul.
No,
it's in the sense of you swipe down.
Yeah.
You weren't super aggressive with it. They make the and one. You get a foul, and he goes to the free throw line.
It was a light slap.
Yes. Get your money's worth.
Hammering.
Is that what you're saying?
That's exactly
Get your
what I'm
money's
saying.
worth. Well, number 5 going to the free throw line, and he knocks it down. That is C.J. Burse. Gets his first points of the evening. 29-8. Your Bobcats trail. 6:15 left, second quarter. Peyton brings the ball out. Going to run a different offense here to try to slow things down. Braden Davis gets it, drives the right wing, looks inside. Luke Holson's got it at the top, gives it to Reggie, a little too hot. Good recovery there by Peyton. Resets the offense. Once again, slowing it down. I'm okay with this.
We're fine.
Let's be smart. Peyton drives, kicks it back out. Luke passes up 3, drives. Looked like a block to me, didn't get called. Gives it off to Reggie. Reggie turns it over.
Reggie got it knocked out of his hands coming to the hole.
Tough pass
good
by
defense
Lufkin.
right there. When Luke goes the hole a while ago, he gets knocked off his block. And that's
should be
solid.
I mean, that's
that's solid.
That's my son right there. I'm not trying to be biased, but he's a pretty heavy set guy. So if you knock him off his,
we can't say that.
What do you say?
He's a larger fella.
Larger fella.
Yes.
You knock him off his block, you're doing something.
I'm not having Kim Holson get on to me.
Well.
Or you.
Or me. More importantly. So.
Missing an open shot to Luke right there. Luke was doing the pick and roll and missed it. Nice little shot, Chris.
With the shot, goes in.
Good,
you got that roll.
Shooter's roll right there.
Lufkin
number 3,
right back ahead.
Yeah,
Trip
stuck in
McManus
behind us. We lost him in the wash.
Quick back ahead there, 31-10. By the way, that turnover there for Lufkin was only their second of the game, guy.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow.
And so that's a big factor.
Luke with a deep
takes
three.
a 3.
I like it.
A little short. And the shot was in rhythm.
Yeah.
So, it's okay to take it. Close out number 5. Not a long shot. Number 3 with the rebound on Braden goes up and puts it in.
Yeah, number 3 just backed us in and takes the shot. Braden
had good position on him and made use his body against Braden.
Braden, a lot lighter young man.
And he's a taller guy, but he used his body against us.
More with a ill-advised shot with the man right in his face.
Yeah, I got it blocked a little bit there. Number 5 in the corner takes another 3. This time he knocks it down. That's C.J. Burse.
They are shooting the threes.
They are shooting the threes. They're not just shooting them, guy. They're making
the threes.
There's a difference between shooting and making, isn't it?
Well, they're 60% from the three-point line, you think?
I don't have a shot chart exactly on me. I'm not that fancy.
I'm an old mathematician from way back. They 60%.
You're going to call it 60?
At least 62%.
It's 62%. Okay, I'm going to go with what you say then.
Another block shot.
Block shot. Number 1 out in front. Got Peyton only in front of him, and he goes to the hole and puts it in.
Poor little Peyton's 5'3" and.
Well, he's listed at 5'9".
He ain't no 5'9".
He's listed at 5'9", guy. I'm just telling you what he's listed at.
I'm 6'9" if he's 5'9".
I guess you're a tall guy. 38-10, your Bobcats trail. 3:35 left here in the first half. Chris drives, kicks it out to Reggie. Reggie takes a 3.
Nice shot.
Just off the back iron. I like the shot. Peyton goes up. No good. Rebounded by Lufkin.
Lufkin has got long arms underneath there, and that's adjusting the shot on Peyton.
Number 4 with a 3 off the back iron. Number 1 with the rebound. Austin goes up, gets it blocked by Braden.
Shot blocked by Davis. You don't see that a whole lot.
No, he's not going to see that much in high school ball. Chris
nice
spins.
move by Chris Jackson.
They just parted the waters for him.
Yeah, he parted waters.
He just thought I guess he was too open, maybe.
Yeah.
And missed the layup.
He was anticipating some
Number 12
defense
with his first shot, because I don't remember him a lefty shooting. Jackson Sanders, Jakevian Sanders. Sorry, not Jackson. Jakevian Sanders.
That's close.
He missed the shot long, rebounded by the Bobcats. 2:40 left, first half. Bobcats running some offense. Thought Brady got away with a shuffle there. Pulls up, nice little pull-up jumper.
Nice little 8-footer.
Yeah, it didn't go, but I was like the shot.
Yeah. Gets him. Lufkin moving the ball up quickly.
Bring the ball up, swinging it across the baseline there. Deep 3 by Austin Brown again. I'm telling you what, that guy from way downtown.
He's standing on the H.
He might be shooting a better percentage from the H than he's shooting from the regular three-point line.
That is hard. Well, you can't defend that.
Lufkin calls a timeout, by the way.
Nobody comes out there and defends from the H. We'll stay right here for 41-10. Lufkin up by in the second quarter. What kind of defense you call it if you're Coach Walker?
I mean, if you're going to stay in a man, you're going to come out there, and then if he pump fakes, he's going to go by you because he's good enough to do that and get a look at the basket. If you go to your trap pressing offense, you're going to be out there. He's going to. It's tough. I mean, what do you do?
They got two guys that shoot the threes and
because he's not the only one.
No, he's not. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
they got multiple guys that bomb in the threes, and they take number one out, give him a little break.
Give us a little break.
Give us a little break. It's just hard to figure out what kind of defense you're going to call against that.
It is, and that's the thing when you come out there, you try to trap him, try to get the ball out of his hands, and if it's just him that's hurting you, that's fine. But they got other guys that can hurt you too.
Right.
So some subs in the game for both teams now, as Leighton McCauley getting his first action. A little set play there for Zach. Comes off the screen looking for the three, is no good, out of bounds for Lufkin.
Not the prettiest of the threes I've seen of the night.
No, it's not.
But I like the play. Coach Walker drew up the right play. That's one of those we got to execute. If you're going to call it up, got the move and pick on number 12. He leans into him.
Got a little bit lean to him.
That's called offensive pass interference.
Is that what that's called?
15 yards, going the other way.
Going the other way. Automatic first, right?
That's right, automatic first down.
Here we go. So Bobcats trail 140 left first half. Trail 41-10 to the Lufkin Panthers, who are in a man-to-man defense. Bobcats running some offense here. Pass the ball to Chris. Poked away, but he gets it back. Garrett's going to reset. Garrett's going to sorry, go ahead, Guy.
Got Thomas Holston here with me tonight, the coach, the head coach of the 8th grade Bobcats, substituting for Mark. Mark's floating around in the air somewhere in the world. Coach Olsen comes in. I appreciate everything he's doing to help me out tonight. Last-minute sub, and said he just volunteered. I'll come on and get some of this.
I like it. I enjoy this. It's really a lot of fun for me. I enjoy it. Of course, being around basketball, I'm gonna be here anyway because, like I said earlier, my son is on this team, so I'm gonna be here anyway.
But I appreciate you being out here.
Might as well have fun calling with you over here, Guy. So, a little deflection out of bounds there. Bobcats retain possession. Ball comes in bounds to Garrett, setting our offense back up.
Got McCauley in the game, late McCauley. Got a little action out there.
Doing a little motion offense here, a little movement. Garrett with a deep three.
Nice shot. Broomhall
puts it in.
Garrett Broomhall, the deep three. I guess that's a normal three now with the way the number one shoot.
Yeah, that's an average three for him. 41-13, Lufkin leads. Another three up for Lufkin, no good. Luke gets the rebound. Keeps it away from the Lufkin players. Gets it over to Chris. Chris James ahead. Another shot or drive that could have been easy to be a block right there on number 12, but it results in a layup for number 4.
Yeah, those three of them. It was a 3-on-1 coming back.
Jamarian Williams lays it in on the other end. 43-13. Bobcats trail. Here we're in the second quarter, winding down.
15 seconds left in the half.
Leighton, I think you should have took that shot.
Shoot that thing, Leighton.
Yeah, they're going to get a moving screen on Luke, looks like.
Is that Luke get him one, 34?
Yeah, he got him one.
He's asking about it. He's inquiring about it.
Yeah, he's inquiring. He thought he may have got pulled into it. I'm not sure. I was watching away from the ball, to be honest with you.
Luke got the hair going on. Did you have the hair poofed up in the front like Luke?
I never had the hair poofed up in the front like that. Not like that.
I got you.
Not like that. I've had some crazy hairstyles in my day, I will say.
I had the mullet back whenever I was younger.
You were a mullet. I can see you being a mullet guy.
Yeah.
Ball gets deflected out of bounds as the quarter comes to an end. That brings us to the end of the first half. Bobcats trail 43-13. That'll take us to halftime here on Hometown.
No, but Hallsville Game Day.
HallsvilleGameDay.com. I want to say hometown because it seems so hometown for us.
104.9 to KQAT. We'll be right back. Second half.
All right, Bobcat Lady Cat fans, we're here, Student Athlete Spotlight. This segment sponsored by Roofmasters and Bubba's 33 in Longview, Texas. Our guest today is Miss Lanny Woods. Lanny, how are you today?
Good. How are you?
Good. Hey, I'm telling you, the other night we're in the basketball game. Laney's coming out there. We've seen you play in the past, but you had a little extra spark defensively, especially. Do you think you're starting to get a good feel for what you're supposed to be doing on the court?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Are you enjoying the basketball season?
Definitely.
So the switch has turned on. You're starting to, the varsity jitters is kind of behind you now.
Yes, sir.
Is your strength offense, defense, all the above? What would you say your strengths are?
I think my strengths is offense, but I think I'm improving defensively.
If I remember, you splashed a 3 the other night. Did I remember that correctly?
Probably.
Probably. She said probably.
Yeah, I splash those all the time.
Well, I'll come back to basketball. Let me back up to our grades. Because one of the things that's impressive about you, Laney, is not only you doing great on the court, but you do good in the classroom. Is being a straight A student, is that something that comes natural to you? Do you have to put a lot of work into your grades, or how do you make all that fit?
Well, yeah, I mean, I think it comes naturally to me, but I also study for my grades too.
How often? I mean, what kind of day do you have where you have to set time apart to study, or is it just when something important's coming up? Or is that a daily thing?
Well, it's not a daily thing, but I set some time apart and study sometimes before.
What subject are you strong at?
Right now I'm good at geometry and chemistry.
And chemistry. So geometry was my. Of all the maths, that geometry was my strong suit.
He doesn't even know what geometry is. He's lying to you right now. He said that was his strong suit.
That was my strong suit. I could geometrize.
He graduated from 4th grade. All right, Laney.
That's hurtful.
You outside of basketball and school, what do you like to do? Because little birdie said you can play some instruments. What kind of instruments can we play?
I could play the piano. I could play the electric guitar, the acoustic guitar, saxophone.
How did we learn all these instruments?
Well, there used to be a piano at my grandma's house, and I used to just play some little tunes on it, and that's kind of what sparked my interest into playing all these other instruments.
So can you read music, or do you go by sound?
Well, I can read music, but I can also pick out some songs on a.
So are you in the band here at high school?
No, sir.
Just enjoy playing. Of course, we don't have a piano.
I want to know how you find a saxophone and
just pick it up and play it.
Is that what happened, or did someone teach it to you?
No. Well, in all through middle school, I was in band.
Okay.
I stopped doing band in my freshman year.
Okay. So you did get to play a little bit with that. Do you play anywhere on the side, just in your room by yourself?
I could see her in a band.
I know.
A rock and roll band somewhere. She's in the back with the guitar going crazy. Would you like to do that?
Nah.
Get the spiky hair going on and the big sunglasses and
I just play at home to my family and my friends.
There you go. Mr. Guy over there is showing what, in the 60s when he was in high school, what bands look like.
Yeah, back in the day.
Back in the day. Now, what's our goals for the rest of this year for the basketball team?
Hopefully we'll make it to playoffs. I think we have a chance definitely to make it to playoffs.
Yeah, y'all picked up,
it
playing
improved
well
every week.
And would you say that, and I know we talked a little bit in the past, that are you a vocal leader kind of person? Are you a by example kind of person? Or are we still trying to find the groove kind of person?
I think sometimes I can be a vocal person, encouraging people on the court, if they make a mistake. And then I always try my hardest in practice.
Yeah.
So maybe that's leading by example too.
Have we fouled out of a game yet?
No.
Oh, I know.
We're not trying hard enough then.
Are we a trash talker?
She seems real quiet on the court. We'll have to ask
Coach the other day.
We'll ask Coach Harris in just a little bit.
We'll ask.
Exactly how quiet you are.
Do you ever get flustered out there?
Definitely.
What gets you flustered?
If I make mistakes or if things just aren't going my way or fouls aren't being called.
We seen a lot of that the other night. We hit a touchy spot right there. Fouls aren't being called. On the girls' side, they let y'all play pretty well through. All right. Now, we asked you this in the past, but we're going to ask you this question again, Lane. Favorite teacher or coach you've had at Hallsville High School?
I think I'm going to say Coach Harris.
Why Coach Harris?
Because he's just a good coach, and he's like somebody I can always go to talking about basketball, or not even talking about basketball, just talking about life.
That's good.
That's awesome. Well, good luck to you. I know we're going to have a bunch of your games coming up. We'll be rooting you on, and next time you hit a three, just turn around and look at Mr. Guy. Just give him the Sammy Sosa up there. Hey, good luck to you. Fans at home, Student Athlete Spotlight. We'll see y'all next time.
All right, fans, we're back here at the Bobcat Den, starting the second half. Bobcats trail 43-13. Lufkin drives in, misses a shot, rebounded by Lufkin, kicked it back out. Number 11 with a post move on Chris, and it goes in. That is Victor Price.
Number 11 got a quick spin on us underneath, and with Chris just hit. He's being conservative down, and I don't want wants another foul.
Yeah. Chris kind of had to let him go a little bit, I guess. He doesn't have any fouls in the game, but it was a good move by number 11 nonetheless. Chris swings it around. Zach's got it back at the top. A little motion offense there. Drives in, gets it taken away from him.
Got his pocket picked. Number 1 runs it down in the corner. That dude's fast. Not only is he tall, he's fast.
Yes.
There's a reason why he's going to Maryland. I mean, the young man can play. You student section can give him all the blues they want.
he can still play some ball.
He can play. I've heard all week about the player, and I haven't seen him play. I didn't get to come to the playoff game a couple of years ago.
Foul on Garrett Broomall is going to be his third.
And he has lived up to full billing.
He is the real deal, sir. So on the inbound, now that's unfortunate right there. I'm going to tell you a couple reasons why. Number one, you obviously never want to give up a baseline inbound for a layup. Okay. Secondly, timeout by Coach Walker here. You want to stay with us while I can explain this?
Yeah, we'll stay right here.
So, secondly, Guy, we run that exact same play.
So we know
we have that exact same play in our playbook against the zone inbound, and they just ran it against us for a layup. And I'll tell you, there's few things in basketball that will drive Coach Walker more crazy than giving up an inbound baseline play for a layup. There's not very many more things.
On your own play.
That's one of his pet peeves is don't give up an inbound baseline for a layup, and we did. And so I'm sure that's probably what this part of this timeout is about.
He's chewing some tail over there, Coach Walker is.
Well, we haven't started the half here in a very impressive fashion.
No, we really hadn't. A turnover and a couple
Kind of been a little bit lackluster.
Yeah.
So
I wonder if we was out of school for 3 days. You kind of lose a little bit of focus. Do you agree with that?
Oh, I definitely agree with that.
And they weren't able to practice. They hadn't done any basketball since last Thursday.
And that's what I was going to say. That's the thing. It's not like you're just not in school.
That's right.
You're not. It's not just not in school. Of course, I'm not sure Lufkin was in the same boat.
Right.
But you're not in school for 3 days. It's not that you just weren't in school. You can't be at the school. You can't have practice. You can't have shoot around because the school facilities are closed.
Yeah, everything's closed.
So you're coming in rusty, a little bit out of practice. Played a game last night. Tough, hard-fought game last night. Lost to Jacksonville by 12. It was a close game throughout most of the game. And you just come back from that, and then that was on the road. You play at home against the best team in the district.
Playing the number 1 team in the district, yeah.
And you're playing a tough team in a tough situation. So that leads to what we're seeing right now.
Yeah,
Zach on the handoff, stepped out of bounds.
The luck. The court must have shrunk, what it is.
Yeah.
It's cold outside.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah, it's cold outside.
That ice does shrink things.
It shrinks the court because he stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, I didn't know we had an ice rink in here. Shrinking the court. So now Lufkin back in possession after another turnover by the Bobcats. They're running a little offensive play there, trying to get number 11 a post up. He passes the ball to 2 for a layup. Kevo Moore.
McCauley's underneath. He's getting to play and getting pushed around. He's like, wait a minute, I was sitting on the bench a while ago and enjoying life. Now I'm getting pushed around pretty hard under here.
Going to learn some hard lessons here, the sophomores. We've got 3 sophomores on the court right now. Chris James with the rebound.
Good rebound by James after a long shot by Moore.
So we got 3 sophomores, a junior and a senior on the floor right now for the Bobcats, getting some valuable learning experience.
Showing the youths out there.
That's right. Of course, a couple of those youths have been playing a lot of basketball in the this season, so they've gotten some experience this year. Chris drives.
Chris should have just went in and took the layup
up. I think that's what Braden was anticipating too.
Yeah, he throws it away.
Number 1 with a step back 3. Looks
and
good all the way, and it is good.
He's missed 1 3 on the night. 1 3 on the night.
That was a nice soft. It hit that rim nice and soft.
Yeah,
too,
had the shooter's roll.
Peyton, a good roll to Braden, kicks it back out to James, resets his feet, pulls the 3 and misses it. Rebound.
Good rebound right there by
Braden Davis. Up and in with the rebound.
Braden catches it and goes right back in.
52-15. Player from that would be Tripp. He was tripping over his own feet on the way to the basket there. Tripp McManus with a turnover there for Lufkin. Gives the ball back to the Bobcats.
Got on that travel train out there.
Couple subs into the game. For the Bobcats, I believe he's trying to send Zach in. I guess Zach didn't go to the table first, so he's got to go make sure he's good to come in.
Why do you got to go to the table anyway? Once the game starts, why do you got to go to the table?
Hey,
that
rules
makes no sense. That's like going and touching another coach after you foul out.
No,
that's one of the rules that don't make no sense.
Rules are rules. You got. That's
what are you doing? You going over there and tell them, hey, I'm going in?
That's exactly what you're doing.
And it don't matter. You just go in.
Well, at a certain level of basketball, that's going to matter.
The only time that matters is a long 3 right there by Broomhoff.
Nice
Big
shot.
Time shot.
The
only time
3.
that I'm worried about you playing is in Little League when you have to play so many minutes.
Is that right? Number 2 comes back and hits a 2. Kevo Moore.
It's not like I need to tell you I'm coming in for 3 minutes. Now, does it?
Well,
that don't make no sense.
The thing is, when they get to with the state tournament, things like that, they keep up with who goes in what quarters and things like that. I'm not saying that's just a practice of what you do. So, if you keep it with minutes and things like that.
That sounds like something that comes out of a south end of a northbound mule, if you ask me.
Is that right?
Yes.
Well, I'm just giving you the. Oh, what a move by Peyton Moore!
If he'd have put that in for an and 1, but look.
That would have been on Sports Center tonight.
Moore, golly.
That would have been on Sports
Coach
Center.
from Lufkin's trying to figure out how in the world did he make that move over there.
He thought he was still
Coach from Lufkin, he might talk about the foul. He talked about
the tick a minute ago.
I've never seen.
Did.
Talked him out of it a while ago.
Peyton's free throw is up off the left side of the rim and out. That was a little behind the back, between the legs move, one-handed. Second free throw is up. It is
good.
Brings our score 19 for the Bobcats, 54 for the Panthers. Number 0 drives in. Luke goes for the block shot, misses it. Number 4 puts it in. Casey Burst.
Does the floater, just flies and knocks it in.
That floater goes in to make it 56-19. Lufkin halfway through the third quarter here. 3:53 left. Garrett comes over here, gives it off to Zach. Zach shoots a 3.
Nice
it is
shot,
in.
Zach Thornton. Here comes the Lufkin on a run.
He drives it all the way
And
in.
gets the and one. Did Thornton get the foul after shooting a 3?
It would appear that way.
Yeah, he got a foul on the arm.
That's his second.
Well,
Team's
he
second.
made a nice shot on one end, foul on the other end.
Well, he tried to. We don't want to give it back to him like that.
No.
He does miss the free throw. Luke gets the rebound, gets it swatted from him. Gets it recovered and gets it over to to Garrett for the offense. Coach Walker's calming things down. Let's call an offensive play. Back cut there by Peyton. Nice pass. Didn't have the shot, bringing it back out.
Yeah, Peyton did a good job of not going up because he's going to get his shot blocked.
No reason to force
good
that.
Good pass by Luke, though, underneath.
Peyton drives. Nice right-handed shot, gets blocked. Gets his own rebound.
Gets rebound.
Then gets it stolen.
Gets it swatted away, and here they go on a fast break.
Long pass ahead by Lufkin. Number 1 thought about it. Then gives it up to number 3. Over to number 2. Corner 3 is good for Kev O'Moore.
That's good ball movement by the Panthers.
Yep.
You got to compliment that right there.
Yep. Number 1 started it off with a little touch pass, and 3 kicked it over to 2 with a nice movement there to give a wide open look. Garrett gets kind of stuck with it and then turns it over as a result. Walston passes it ahead back to Austin for a layup.
I thought he was going to do the alley-oop dunk, but it got too far on me. Yeah.
63 now to 22 for the Panthers in front of the Bobcats. 2 minutes, 22 seconds left, third quarter. Offense is kind of slowing down here. I like the idea of just kind of slowing us down, getting us in a rhythm. Let's see if we can get something going here. Garrett probing, going back and forth. The two bigs, Chris and Luke, are kind of exchanging places in the post. Long 3 gets blocked by Garrett. Up ahead, number 1 passes the corner. Number 2, Kevo up with it, misses it. Number 0 tried to stuff it back in, missed it. 1 drives it. He tries to go stuff it, gets it blocked by Garrett Broomhall.
Broomhall blocked the 6'8" young man.
Good pass ahead. Looks like 3 got a little bit of an arm there.
That got a whole lot of arm right there.
The referee call it out of bounds.
Referee did no call on it.
Yeah, he swallowed the whistle on that one.
Yeah, he's just wanting the clock to run.
Yep. 63-22.
I'm not mad about that.
Yeah, the clock's not running when the ball's out of bounds either way, though. Here we go. Bobcats back in. Swinging around. Chris in the post against number 1. Gets trapped. Swings it out. Peyton with a deep 3. Off the short, off
good
the
looks.
front
Good
iron.
looking shot.
It's a good shot. I'm okay with it. Number 0 drives the hoop. Left-hand layup is good for Casey Burst.
Got big plans this weekend, Coach?
I'm not trying to ignore you. I'm trying to think of what my plans are.
You don't even know what you're going to do.
I don't know what I have planned. I don't know if I've got anything planned going on this weekend. I don't think so.
I'm looking at the king cake this weekend.
You looking at some king cake?
Me and the wife, I think we could take a trip. She just don't know it yet.
Okay.
This is king cake season.
Peyton Moore took a little trip too there. A little extra step for a travel. And he's gonna come sit by Coach Walker and think about it.
You a big king cake
KT
fan?
McElroy also back in. I'm not a big king cake fan.
Really?
No. I mean, I don't hate it. I'm just not a big fan.
And I could eat the whole thing by myself.
Whole thing.
Unless the baby gets in the way.
Yeah. They're on their own.
They'll put a baby in the king cake.
Oh.
That's for good luck.
You don't mean a literal baby.
No.
Yeah. You mean the king cake baby.
The king cake baby.
Okay. I thought we were talking about something else for a minute.
No. They put a baby in the king cake, and supposedly, if you find the cake, it's good luck. Or find the baby in the cake.
Baby? Yeah.
It's either good luck or bad luck.
I hope you have some good luck this weekend, guys.
That would be nice.
I'll be wishing you some good luck with that king cake.
It's supposed to be kind of cold tomorrow, too, on top of that.
Yeah. I'm not looking forward to that.
I'll probably wear my shorts.
I'm not. Oh, mid-sentence, you got me on that one. I couldn't do it. I'm not a shorts in the cold weather guy for sure.
For whatever reason, that my legs just don't get cold. It's my upper body that does.
Upper body.
Yeah. There's
Bobcats
a lot more of me to get cold.
Winding down the fourth quarter here.
18 seconds left.
Steal by number 1, and then results in a foul by Zach.
Zach was just a frustration foul. Thornton just grabs him and holds on for dear life to keep him from going down and dunking.
Gets his 3rd foul. 15 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter.
How's the basketball season for the 8th grade going? We doing good over there?
We're doing okay. Let's get into that in the 4th quarter since there's just about 10 seconds left
we
here.
can do that. We'll talk about it.
We'll talk more about that in the 4th quarter. I'll give you a good update on us at the junior high level, but the clock is winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Lufkin takes a shot at the buzzer, and it is good by Mr. C.J. Bursch to close out the 3rd quarter, bringing the score at the end of 3. Your Bobcats trail 22. Lufkin Panthers 67. We'll take a quick break and be right back here.
This broadcast is brought to you by Bobcat Radio, 104.9 FM, KQAT LP, Hallsville Independent School District, and Studio H in Hallsville, Texas. Thank you for supporting the students of Hallsville.
Dual credit at Hallsville High School lets you earn both high school and college credits at the same time. Thanks to our partnership with Kilgore College, you can take real college courses like HVAC, world history, English, art appreciation, and more, giving you a head start on your career. Dual credit helps you save time and money by completing college classes while still in high school. Plus, you get to experience college-level learning and unique events. If you want to get ahead and prepare for your future, dual credit at Hallsville High is the way to go.
Welcome back here, Bobcat fans, inside the den. Bobcats trail going into the 4th quarter, 67-22. Coach Holson here with Guy Boo Biscuits Walker. So you asked me the question right before the 3rd quarter ended there, Guy. I want to try to cut off things there. The junior high's season, as far as our teams are going, all 4 teams have really improved throughout the year. Both of our B teams are actually in the running for the district championship.
Oh, wow.
They both can either tie or outright win the district championship, depending on what other teams do.
Broomholder,
nice move,
excuse
Garrett.
me for cutting you off. Garrett Broomholder, a spin move and a between the leg move and making the shot.
You can cut me off every time for a move like that.
That's a good move there.
Good job there by KT cutting off the baseline. Looks like we got a foul call. Let's see.
So when's our next game, Coach? We got a couple more games left?
We got 2 games left, and he's going to call that on Zach. Going to be his 4th, I mean. So Braden's going to come replace him. So we have 2 games left in our season. We got we've got Texas Middle School, our last home game coming up Monday.
This Monday
at home. So we'll have the B teams playing at 5, the A teams playing at 6. The 7th grade plays over at I-6. The junior high plays, or the 8th grade plays at the junior high. And then we'll finish up the season going to Nacogdoches the week after, the Monday week. So we got it'll be at Nacogdoches, finish our season on February 9th.
I got you. So Monday night at 6 o'clock, I need to be there and come watch some basketball.
You need to come watch some basketball. The last time we played, as number 14 checked into the game, Wesley Shoffett, and knocks down a 3. Last time we played, the 8th grade A played Texas Middle School. We did not play. We played our probably, I don't say our worst game. We had our most turnovers we've had in our season in a game all season, and we still only lost by 5.
Oh, wow.
So I really feel like we've got a great chance to win that game. And then the Nacogdoches game, 8th grade A-wise, we played them in a tournament game and beat them, and then turn around and play them about right after the Christmas break in a district game and lost to them by 3 or by 2. So we beat them by double digits. And then we came out and they completely changed things on us, and we just didn't play as well. Bad things happen, and we lost to them by 2. So both games, very winnable games for the remaining schedule.
I got you.
Is what I'm trying to tell you. So good games to come out and watch and support those junior high Bobcats. They've been playing hard all season. Speaking of playing hard all season, our Bobcats have been playing hard, just not getting a whole lot of reward for it here. We kind of ran up against a buzzsaw tonight.
We have tonight. Broomhall has been moving the ball, but pretty well out on top. Chris James out there with him.
Trail 70-24 right now. 6 minutes left in this game. Broomhall looking for some help. Gets it in the form of Leighton McCauley at the top. Resets the offense. Stops. gives it to Garrett. You got a bunch of subs in the game for Lufkin now. I think Mr. Brown's night might be done over there, number 1. He may be finished for the evening.
Yeah, probably so.
So Bobcats moving the ball around quite a bit here. Driving to the basket goes Garrett. Passes it out to Chris. Chris stops, spins back, flips the ball up. Unfortunately, he flipped it up a little bit too high.
A little too high over there. Goes over the top of the basketball.
Just a little bit too
the
high.
backboard and go a little too high.
A little too high. Gives the ball over to Lufkin. 5:25 left here in the game.
70-24. Almost a steal by
Good deflection there by
Braden Davis. Yeah.
Yep. He got a deflection on. The reason I hesitated, I thought the referee may have given it to us off of Lufkin's hands.
Yeah.
But they did call it Lufkin's ball.
Good to see the Buchanans over there in the stands.
Not sure exactly why we're hesitating here getting the ball inbounds. Let's get this thing rolling, right?
Yeah, no doubt.
Number 5.
Deep 3 right there.
He is not one of the subs that's been waiting to get in the game all season.
Yeah, he's been shooting.
He's been shooting them all early and often. That's his second 3 of the night. Brings the score 73-24. Lufkin. Braden thought about a 3. Passes to Garrett. He thought about a 3. Going to reset the offense. I like KT kind of clearing out right there. Good pass across the court. Leighton kicks it back out to Chris.
I'd like to see Leighton take a shot out there.
I would like to see Leighton.
He can shoot.
He needs to take that confidence in himself that a lot of us up here in the stands have and put it into his own self.
Got the flowing hair and needs to, make the shot with the flowing hair.
Make that shot flow.
That's right.
I like the shot flowing. I like this offense flowing.
Yeah.
Offense is flowing. Clock's flowing. 73-24. We're flowing. Garrett said this. Let's put a stop to it right quick and let's kind of get reset. All right, resetting the offense at the top. Leighton cuts through. Garrett drives, gets stopped, turns it over. Number 5 with a steal. Comes ahead. One-handed layup is good.
And gets the call.
And gets a call.
Well, that was one of them and ones on the other end.
That was an and one. Braden Davis with the foul.
Yeah, Monday night, I can see me coming out there and watch a little 8th grade basketball. I know you coached both of my boys. I don't remember you a wild coach on the sidelines, or you just went in calm, let it flow, coach?
Oh, I think you're being facetious, guy. I think you do recall that I definitely get into basketball heated season. It is my favorite sport that I coach, and it's one of those that I get into, and I get fired up. I get a little bit red-faced sometimes. I get a little bit sweaty sometimes.
Nothing wrong with that.
Even on a cool evening like tonight, I might get a little sweat going on my brow. I sometimes have kind of been known to go up and down the bench there, encouraging the team, as you might say, to keep ourselves in the game.
Posterizing dunk by number 12
Number
from
12,
Lufkin.
Jakevian Sanders up and good with a dunk.
Big time left-handed dunk.
77-24 becomes the score now. Guy,
who are your assistants over there with you?
So we got the guy that coaches with me in the 8th grade is Clayton Brooks. He's the 8th grade B team coach. Pierce Pipak is the 7th grade A team coach.
Pierce is the A team coach?
He's the A team coach.
Oh my goodness, you give him a little
gave him some leeway.
Golly,
and then
little authority.
Slade Brown is the 7th grade B team coach. All of them do a really good job of knowing what we're supposed to do and kind of how to get our kids in position to learn the offense, defense, everything they need to know when they come up to see Coach Walker high school level. Chris James wide open 3, knocked it down.
Chris James with a deep 3 over the side.
Great pass by Reggie there to set him up. Guy, I'm curious to get your thoughts on this. As number 14 shoots a 3 and misses. Next week also on Monday is an important day for many schools in the area. That's that day we're supposed to find out the new districts. That's what I hear. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's what I understand, and which way we're going to go.
What are you thinking on those thoughts on that?
That Luke gets an and one underneath. Hey, we're not moving on our district. When we still, I don't think we gained any kids. I think we lost a couple of kids. Matter of fact, I think we stay. I don't know who we lose.
Do you think I'm asking? Do you think the district might change? There'll be a big shakeup in the district. What are your thoughts on that? I know you do football games and stuff too in the fall. So I just kind of get your thoughts on that.
Well, again, every year we swap back and forth. We'll get to, as Luke makes his free throw, we'll Lindell's going to stay down, I believe.
I've heard they're staying down. I've heard Pine Tree staying down.
Pine Tree lost some more students over there.
I heard there was somebody else that we thought maybe be coming back up, but they're staying down as well.
Yeah.
So I'd be surprised if there's a monumental shift in what our district looks like currently.
And that's what I was understanding and hearing. It's just what section we're going to be in, like a big
Great
long
shot
three
there.
by Moore.
Three for Peyton Moore in
Making
the
the
corner.
score 77-33.
I would love to get rid of this team we're playing right now.
Yeah, I'd like to get them out of the district for
Let
sure.
them go south maybe and play somebody down there. Be great. And I've always, and I have.
I keep waiting on Texas High to get bumped up. But they're always right on the edge of the limit. I don't like going up to anything up in Texas High.
And one of the things that I've talked about with my junior high guys on some trips, when we're on our basketball trips and stuff, we've talked about several times, even with our junior high district, you got Texas Middle School, which is Texas High, and Nacogdoches in the same district.
Yeah,
that's a long spread out. You're going to play a Thursday night game or a Monday night game with the junior high kids.
That's a long way to go.
And then coming back to play, go to school on Friday is a long way.
That's a 4-hour trip
for them to travel
for Texas High or Nacogdoches.
Yeah, either one. And Mount Pleasant's not very far from that, and they're going down there to play Nacogdoches too. Yeah, that's a long night for junior high kids.
Long Broom Hall. So
even on the junior high side, I think it's a long trip.
JV and ninth grade is the same thing. It's a long way to go.
It's a long way to go for those sub-varsities especially, but even for everybody. I mean, so you got to think about that. So I would love to see, like we talked about, maybe getting some of those guys, out of there a little bit as Peyton misses a three, and make the travel be a little bit less on everybody.
No doubt. Cheaper for the districts.
For sure. So number 14 going to take a three in the corner. He's going to be sitting short. Number 5 with the rebound, gives it back to 14. He goes in. Thought he was going to try to dunk it. He came up a little bit short.
Thought about it.
Came up a little bit short, but he makes his shot to bring the score 79-33. Bobcats trail. Less than a minute here left in the game. Broomall going to try to knock down another three.
Deep
off
three
the back
by Broomall,
iron. Little foul there.
I think he just tripped.
Yeah, it wasn't. I think that was one of those ice ones again.
Yeah, I think when the ice on the court. Yeah, ice on the court.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Surely it wasn't. You couldn't call that a foul.
No, that's not what I thought.
No. 38 seconds left. 79-33 Lufkin.
Looks like Lufkin. Are they going to be content to hold it? Looks like they might be if we don't try to come out and do a lot of pressure here.
Leave them alone.
Oh, number 5 said clear it out. He wants to post up 13. 13 wants to go in there and get a bucket.
No bucket on the floor.
On the floor. Going to be Jaden Harris's first foul.
Was it Harris?
It was Harris.
I didn't know whether it was on him or Luke, one of the two.
He held up 1-5, so I'm going to give it to him. They wanted to post him up. Now they're trying to posterize Luke. 13 misses it, but he gets his own rebound or his own kind of bobbled rebound, and he puts it up and in. That's J.T. Harrison.
Moore comes from coast to coast with
Moore
with a shot.
Coming right back. Luke, I think, tapped that one out of bounds.
6 seconds left on the clock. Crowd emptying out of here.
81-35. 6 seconds left. See if they try to take a shot, and they do. Garrett obliges them by fouling him.
He's wanting to go in for a posterizing dunk, and
we're
not doing that. Just run the clock out.
I'm with Garrett on that foul.
Run the clock out.
I'm with Garrett on that foul. Hey, you're gonna try to come in here.
Don't embarrass me.
Try to embarrass it.
Yeah,
hey,
don't do that.
I'm gonna go ahead and take that foul. I'm okay with Garrett giving that one away.
Shame on them for trying to do something like that.
Yeah, I would have just said, throw it in bounds.
Yep.
Run the clock out. Let's get on the bus and go home. Maybe get a burger or something on that on the way in. Let's get out of here.
One of our local establishments in town.
Number 12 up with the free throw and good. Jakevian Sanders. 4 seconds left here in the game. He's going to put his second free throw up, and it's going to miss. We're going to get the rebound, push it up. Peyton's going to take a last-second shot. Floater is going to be, wow, good.
He makes it for last second.
He is a last-second shot guru. I'm going to tell you that right now.
That's going to end the contest tonight. Lufkin coming out on top, 82-38 over the Bobcats. Let's talk about your stats over there, Coach. You got them almost down?
I'm getting them right now for you because I know you're going to ask me because you want to talk about your player of the game.
Yeah, the Bobcats it was a rough night for the Cats.
So,
Lufkin come in and just swamped us, if you will.
So our final score, 38 for your Bobcats and 82 for the Lufkin Panthers. On the night, scoring-wise, for the Bobcats, you've got Peyton Moore leading the team with 12 with that last-second buzzer beater he made there. Garrett Broomall with 8. Braden Davis had 2. Chris James had 8. Zach Thornton had 3. KT McElroy had 2. And Luke Holson had 3. So who you liking for your guy, Boo Biscuits Walker, player of the game for this evening?
It's one of those nights it's hard to lock one down because it was just a rough night. I'm gonna say Broomhall tonight was probably my player of the game. Broomhall he made some long threes and did a great job. Garrett Broomhall is going to be a guy, Boo Biscuit Walker, player of the game.
And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to tell you that I agree with both of your picks for player of the game. I was the guy and the lady in the first game who I was thinking about for the player of the game. So we were on the same wavelength there.
That's kind of scary.
That is kind of scary to be on the same wavelength with the guy, Boo Biscuits Walker. We appreciate you guys joining us here tonight. Bobcats do fall to the Lufkin Panthers. Be back in action next week. Hopefully we can get back on that winning track and get things going to finish up our season.
104.9 the Cat. Bobcat, HallsvilleGameDay.com. I'm going to get it down. We'll see y'all next Friday.